Alright. Testing, testing, eins, zwei, drei. Uno, dos, tres. Alright. Testing, testing, eins, zwei, drei. Uno, dos, tres. Alright. Testing, testing, eins, zwei, drei. Uno, dos, tres. We're live at twitch.tv/SockGolem4DG. Oh boy. Oh boy! Okay. Move this over here. So, I'm gonna play Fire Emblem Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance. As you can see, I'm on my Game Boy Advance. Doing an Iron Man run, so people die, whatever, no resetting or anything. This above me is where I'm gonna put people to die. As you can see, Joshua is saying no one has died yet. That will inevitably change. But for now, no one has died. And that's cool. Just gonna skip the intro here. Right into the prologue here. Let Erica kill the first guy here. She just be critting because why not? I'm gonna do F-frame routes, so I really don't care too much about my Erica getting good level ups. I'm gonna use Seth a lot. I'm just let him. You know, actually, he will attack Erica, I'm sure. But I'm just gonna let things kind of happen here. Because I might as well let Erica get the XP for this guy at least. Yep, and then I can have her kill this bandit here. Because he won't get, like, Seth won't get like any XP from him. And then Seth can kill the boss and get like some XP from that. You will be the first to die. No, you. I hope he hits his 11%. Oh, that's sad. Alright, that's the prologue. 1 down, 20 to go. Give or take. Yeah. Alright, prologue done. Chapter 1, Escape. Now we get Franz and another guy that no one really cares nearly enough about. Or I don't care enough about, I guess, either. I don't want to take the forest. This guy just either moves or attacks. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just move here. And then support. Yeah, shut up. These guys are hitting like a lot of 40% already, so this is going well. Alright, now Franz and Gilliam should show up. I don't need to worry about this guy too much because he either moves or attacks. He never does both. Because his AI is like weird. But if I let Franz get attacked by like 3 dudes, he's liable to get himself killed. So, do you have an elixir? You have a Vuln. I might just Vuln and like let these guys kill themselves on me. I'm gonna take the fortress and use Vulnerary. And then I'll put you in the fortress here. Put Iron Lance. Oh, there we go. Yep. And Gilliam just stands here. And Seth does jack and shit. Well, Seth gets a kill by doing nothing. He's gonna get 2 XP from this guy, probably. 4. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, okay. He's going for France. I wonder if we double with Iron Sword at base. I don't actually know. Oh shit, I triggered the reinforcements. I forgot this was actually not a great plan. I love already butchering chapter 1. It's very unfortunate we don't double with sword. Do we double this guy with lance? We do, okay. We'll just kill this guy. Miss. Awesome. You're gonna use Franz because you always use Franz. He's good. I don't want to get like a bunch of Seth kills. Erica can kill this guy. Well, maybe. Okay, here is my plan here. This will work. This will work. They really want to attack Seth because they just really want to die. You got this, Franz. He's got this. I really kind of did mess this up, because I could have gotten some really good Franz levels here if I hadn't been letting Seth get these kills, but I triggered the reinforcements way too early by just being stupid and letting Erica stand on the fort. Alright, Franz kills this guy. Awesome. What are our range looking like here? Yeah, they might be able to attack Gilliam actually. If they do, I don't really care. They're gonna get close. Okay. Franz heals a little bit more. Do we double with Iron Sword yet, please? Well, no, of course we don't. We didn't get any XP. Duh. Alright, Erica, attack this guy. Miss. Nice. Almost got an Erica level up. And free Franz level up. And Franz can definitely survive fighter plus soldier. Strength and speed, please. We got speed, at least. It's not terrible. So, well, can Erica survive both? Well, Erica won't. Yeah, okay, I'll just do this. This is fine. Talk to Franz for the hell of it. Thank you. And just complete our little formation here by doing nothing, Gilliam. Good job, soldier. You are doing your part. Yay, soldier. Another Franz kill, though. I would like to get another Franz kill this level if possible. Well, I mean, another Franz level up. But I think I'd have to give him the boss for that. I don't know how effectively I could do that. He should just one-round this guy with Iron Lance, I think, now. Yep, easily. And boom. Build support. I really do kind of want to try to get Franz this kill and just get him another level. Because Franz busted. What do we do with Steel Sword? We don't kill with Steel Sword, so that's nice. How much do we do with Iron Sword? Okay. So we absolutely cannot kill this guy with Franz. I think Franz must need strength up to actually damage this guy. Yeah, you have to kill him with basically Erica or Seth. Unfortunately. Okay. I'm just gonna kill him then. And yeah, I'm using Steel Sword because screw you. Silver Lance will be preserved until I don't even need it properly. Because why would I use an item that they've given me? That's, you know, using the resources available to me, I could never. I hope they just miss forever. There we go. And, oh. I mean, to be fair, it's a 57% chance, so missing every other time is not, oh, well. Now we're 2 and 4 on these hits. I'm really making this harder on myself. Oh my god. Please just hit him. Oh my god. So it's a 57% chance. We missed 6 times and hit 2 times. I love to see this. We love this. It really just wants me to use the Silver Lance. Oh my god. Please just hit. Thank you. Thank you, Seth. Okay, Seth, level up. Strength and speed? Aye. Princess Tana, bullshit. Get $5,000 and get told to go, just go away. King Hayden just gives you 5,000 gold and just says, "All right, get out of my face." Actually, he kind of just tells you not to leave because it's stupid to go chase your brother into behind enemy lines or whatever, but then you do it anyway because you're the protagonist. Okay, you know, Gilliam, I'm just gonna let you visit the villages slowly but surely, because everyone else I actually care about having in important areas. And you are just here until I get someone else I can deploy instead of you. Might as well have Erica visit this one, though. Red gem acquired. Enemy phase. Bandits be like. Yep. Okay. Also, I'm going to turn Mulder's animations off because I don't want to watch him heal 1 HP a million times. There we go. Okay, and drop. Perfect. Perfect, as if that was a very precise input. Yeah, setting down Ross really takes a lot of skill. We now have Ross. Are we going to train Ross? Yes. We might as well. Until he inevitably dies in some tragic accident. Okay, so we're going to set him here. We're going to set Franz here. Make sure we have the sword equipped. We do okay. Put Seth here, and Gilliam is going to slowly make his way to this fucking elixir village. I'm going to try to get the pure water village, but I'm not really worried about it if I don't, because it's just a pure water. Franz does not double cutthroat yet. Very unfortunate, but that's the reality we live in. Garcia is going to go beat the crap out of this archer. Enemy reinforcements, and Ross kill. Obvious Ross kill here. Gotta get that XP for Mulder. And now Ross gets a kill. Oh, I didn't turn Ross's animations on. I gotta do that. Gotta have Ross animations. Ross animations on. Check the old phone here. Alrighty. This guy's basically free to do whatever he wants now, which is unfortunate. I don't know exactly what the best way to do this is. Friends, you're gonna kill this guy. Man, I've gotten hit by a lot of 45s and 47s already, which is probably not a good sign. Neither is that Franz level up. Does Franz die if these both hit him? Yes. If he gets hit by 2 enemies, and he will die. And they will all have a pretty shit chance of hitting him, but like, with the luck I've been getting, I'm not super confident. I'm about to do something stupid? No, I'm not. Okay. I guess I need to move her anyway. Vanessa XP, possibly? Okay. A little bit of Vanessa XP. Just a crumb of Vanessa XP. This is gonna do like 4 damage, right? Yeah, he'll have 1 HP left. We gotta let Ross get his swings in, though. Almost got to that first Ross level up. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Franz. I think I'm gonna not really care about getting Pure Water Village. Just gonna move my little triangle of chaos. Okay, yeah, that's fine, actually. Why did I not even think about that guy attacking Ross? Ross gets a kill, though. It was all just as planned. First Ross level up. Oh, this is not going well. So we've gotten no strength in any of our level ups so far. To be fair, we've only had a few level ups, but I would have preferred to get strength at least once on somebody. Seth just inching his XP bar forward. Where's this guy even going? Oh, he's probably going to the Elixir Village, because did I ever get the Elixir Village? I don't think I did. Garcia's just almost dying to this archer as well, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I did not ever go for Elixir Village. Seth, just go kill the boss, because I said so. Yeah, I'm not too worried about not getting maximum XP out of my chapter 1 here, because I'm gonna grind Ross a lot in the next chapter. Just slow play it. So I have a question. What do you do? How much do you get hurt? Okay, that's fine. So I can let you get enemy phased and then deal with it later. Right. Yes. Okay. Good. We can't quite move Ross far enough down because he has like no movement. He just doesn't move. Meanwhile, Franz doing Franz things. Miss, please. Every time they're hitting these 40-sums. Oh well. I mean, I'm still not in danger of getting anyone killed this next turn. I might as well go up and get that elixir, actually. I have no reason not to. Let's go ahead and put Ross in this forest. Well, that guy doesn't have a steel axe, does he? Yeah, okay, we're fine. I'm okay, yeah. Good, attack Franz, so he can almost die. To be fair, he hasn't gotten strength yet, so I'm not super worried about it. About to have to use Kyle. Good job, Ross. You're taking your hits like a champ. Garcia, please don't lose to this archer. I don't think I've ever seen him have this much trouble with the archer. Elixir. Kind of actually important. I guess we can go get the pure water now. I've never used Seth to get pure water, but it worked out. And now Franz kills Cutthroat. Gets some semblance of XP. Hopefully gets strength soon. Oh crap, actually. This is bad. Well, no, it's not. It's not irreconcilably bad. As long as I gotta make sure of one thing. So we don't get double the javelin. Okay. Yeah, okay. Which means we are fine as long as I rescue Ross. Something I did not think about doing. So we swing at this guy and then have Gilliam rescue Ross. This does get Ross a level up though, and then he'll probably attack Vanessa if I had to guess. At least Ross got strength. There we go. No one's in danger. Vanessa's in danger. Garcia is also in danger because he cannot hit this archer to save his life. I guess this I could honestly just go try to kill the archer since he apparently cannot. I will send Franz over there post haste. I will get that little bit of XP. What's this archer's range even look like? I guess it doesn't matter. I know I'm out of it. Okay, drop Ross over here. This guy reach anything? He cannot. Okay, yeah, this is a really weird chapter 1. I'm getting the archer kill, which is just not something that I thought would happen. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, he really teased me with it. I thought he was gonna give me it. Unfortunate. Okay, Mulder gets more healing XP by healing Ross up. And then Ross will get more Ross XP by doing this. Slowly but surely getting that XP. And he'll either attack Vanessa or Ross, and it doesn't really matter which. Because neither of them can be one-shot, and then I'm fine with either of them getting XP because I need both of them to get XP. Not you, Gilliam. Ross it is. Probably because he does more damage to Ross. I don't actually know how they pick it. Maybe it's his HP being low. Or maybe he just flipped a coin. Ross level ups, though. That's not good. We've gotten some really bad level ups so far. We've gotten a lot of one stat level ups already. But chapter 3... Oh, I can buy javelins now. I'm just gonna buy a couple. Just a couple. I'm gonna buy like a couple hand axes. I'm just gonna buy like one for now. Okay, I'll sell. I can't sell the red gem. You sell the red gem. Get our money up. And now we have javelins, which means we're fine. Who needs anything that isn't a javelin when you have a javelin? Now we gotta go fight Bazba and his bandits. Because they have stolen Erica's bracelet, and it is a plot device that we will need later for the plot. Boop. Here we are. So I like to slow play this chapter so I can train Ross, which is a very exciting playstyle, I know. But like, we just move Naomi up here. Gilliam is not going to move for like the entire chapter, probably. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and attack the wall, so we're ready to break it down later. Oh, I just realized. Supply. Take Javelin. Trade. Franz. Javelin. Javelin. Okay. That's cool. You guys just kind of chill here. Stand next to each other to gain support. And then Molder's gonna stick here, and yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now Calm is here. He's a thief. You recruit him by talking to him with Nami, and that is the only useful thing Nami does in the entire game because she's bad. I mean, actually, like, that's the thing. Like, anyone can be pretty decent. If you turn her into, like, a ranger, she has a horse, and then she can, like, ride around and shoot people or rescue, drop people, or whatever you need to do. Though, I don't think her rescue... I mean, her aid stat's probably not very high, so you probably can't really rescue a lot of people. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm actually just going to basically pass until Ross eventually kills this cutthroat. This lets me get a couple supports, or, well, a couple turns of support points for, like, Franz and Seth. And I guess I could try to get, like, Vanessa and Mulder, though I don't know how much that's going to come into effect. But Franz and Seth, I'm going to be using them both long-term, provided my Franz doesn't get completely just obliterated by some bad level-ups. In which case, I will use Kyle, I guess. Yippee. We love the Kyle run. Yeah, so there, Ross, strength and speed, that's what I actually want on level up, so thanks for that, Ross. Ross is going to have to carry. I'm absolutely here for it. So, you know that thing I just did? I'm kind of going to do it again, but slightly differently. So this guy can't attack me, but this guy will now attack me because he has a hand axe. I'm going to put Franz up here. I keep getting them mixed up for some reason. So he's going to get to kill this, the bandit over there. I bring Vanessa along because I'm going to try to get her a kill or two, and Eric has to come to seize. The rest of these guys are probably not really going to move much the rest of the chapter. But yeah, I let Franz get this guy, get him a little bit of XP. He does not double. He doesn't two-round this guy now. It's very sad. So this guy is going to attack Ross. So now basically I attack the guy below me on my turn, because I can't get counterattacked. I heal myself, and then this guy attacks me. So Ross will never be in danger of dying while I do this, until the turn where I kill this guy. Because the turn this guy dies, then this archer can also attack me on the same turn, and then my Ross might die if he's not trained up. Which, since I didn't get him a bunch of levels in... in the chapter he joins in, it's kind of likely he could very much just die. So I can't just sit there forever. But this turn, I will be in no danger of dying because there's no way Ross can kill that guy because it doesn't get crit on him. Meanwhile, Franz slowly but surely levels up. Please get strength. Strength and speed. Thank you, Franz. Thank you. There we go. Double misses. Okay. No, the hatchet's supposed to be accurate. We heal Franz. So close to getting a single Mulder level up. Because staff XP is fair and balanced, and you definitely don't deserve to get more of it per use of staves. That would be crazy. It'd be ridiculous. Let's go, Ross. Yeah, Ross. Did he dodge again? He did dodge, yeah. Alright, so now we kill this guy. We get that sick Ross level up. Strength and speed? Strength and speed? Okay, so, are we in danger of dying? I think we should be. 6. So, wait. Am I stupid? I actually don't think we are in danger of dying. Because I think our Ross actually survives both a hand axe and a arrow. And honestly, I'm just going to see if that's true. Just to see if I'm stupid or not. So, we'll figure it out. Doesn't matter because this guy missed anyway. Ross is just that good. Ross is a great unit. S tier unit easily, clearly. Yeah, we would have been fine. We were in absolutely no danger of death there, which is good. You don't like, you know, dying. Get more staff XP. Hit Archer. Get shot by Archer. Level up in the process. Gain a single point of defense. Level 8 Ross already. Gonna have Pirate Ross by next chapter. Hopefully. Definitely. Weapon rank increase as well. Unfortunately, this does mean we're not getting that much Franz XP. So let me just javelin this. Javelin this. This guy can get in here. And this thief I like to give to Tana so she can actually finally try to kill something. Because there's just not a lot of... I mean, Tana, Jesus, that's the wrong Pegasus Knight. Vanessa, because there's just not a lot of enemies Vanessa can fight on hard mode early on. Because they're just a bunch of beefy brigands with axes, which are not the thing you want her to fight. But she's really good, so I need to train her up. So this thief is like a good enemy to let her get a kill on. So I also tried to let her take some pot shots at those guys. Alright, Slim Lance. And that's a kill for Vanessa. Does not quite get us to a level up, which is really sad. We can get that last little drop of Molder XP we need for his level up. Oh wait, no, I forgot he already leveled up. So we're getting Molder somewhere. A little bit, kind of. Alright. This guy has the Steel Axe, doesn't he? Yeah, and this guy has the Iron Axe. Or Hand Axe, okay. Ross should be fine. Go and start moving Erica up, because we are going to need her to seize eventually. Ross is going to 1v1 this guy and win, because he's cool. Okay. Missing those 83%, Ross. You're killing me. Oh, we have a single point of damage we can heal on Franz. Let me get that staff XP, dog. Because money isn't a big deal in this game. So I'm not too worried about having to buy extra things like heal stabs or whatever. Dude, like, they really want to attack Erica. Who I should get some XP because she is very fragile, and I'm going to have to at least keep her safe until Chapter 8. Actually, let me do this. We're getting real close to that final Ross level up before we get to promote, so that's nice at least. He's definitely going to attack Molder this next turn. Yeah, because he can't attack back. To be fair, you know, gets us that 1 Molder XP. You know, very optimal. And then we just attack again. Ross has missed so many, like, 80 pluses. We've gotten hit by, like, 4 or 5 40%, and we have missed, like, the same amount of, like, 80%. Which, you know, it's not a big deal, because we've... Oh, my God. This dude does not want to let Ross get this kill no matter what it takes him. Now, what I could do, actually, what if I just did this forever? Like, until I actually broke my heal staff. Because I think this is fine. Yeah, See, I can get a lot of it. Like, I've done shit like this before, where the enemy is just stuck doing something specific that I know I can fix. So now I can just get a bunch of XP from Mulder. You know, get those great skill ups. Really need those that skill point on all Mulder. If I do this enough, Vanessa's actually gonna level up because she's getting 1 XP every time she gets smacked. Oh, she dodged. And in 5 more attempts, Vanessa's gonna level up too. This is like the ultimate slow play, but it's also getting me support for these two, and these two, I guess, as well. So it's not really a bad idea in the grand scheme of things. And now Vanessa's just kind of dodging them, so I can't even get my XP. There we go. I'm gonna do this until Vanessa levels up. If I get strength and speed on Vanessa, that'll be great. Come on, strength and speed. Strength and speed? Speed. But I mean, she gets speed a lot. No strength. Please give me strength next level up, Vanessa. Okay, give Ross this kill though, he deserves it. Okay, Ross is, like, he just needs to damage 1 enemy now, and he'll basically be level 10. These guys gotten their... They have not quite gotten their support yet. Okay, that's fine. So I still think this guy has no way of... Yeah, he's no way of, like, killing us, because we're level 9 Ross now. Okay. The Ross carry is about to begin in earnest. Because there is no way they are beating Pirate Ross, the Invincible. Unless I wanted to go Fighter Ross, but who goes Fighter Ross? Level 10 Ross. Strength and speed for that last one? Indeed. Good job, buddy. Alright, Franz. He's got a 60% chance to hit, I believe in him. There we go. Good job, Franz. Okay. Okay, so now we've just got Sword Boy over there and Basba. So we can't lose. Who gets to fight Sword Boy? I mean, I know I don't get doubled by him with Vanessa, so there's no way I can, like, you know, get one shot. So I think, well, because Vanessa's on fault, right? Yeah. Just trying to double check I'm not doing something absolutely, like, completely stupid, you know? I'm gonna change this just a smidge. Let's see how that looks. Anyway. Yeah, so we got a Slim Lance. That's all we really need. A Slim Lance and a dream that one day I will make it through this game. Boom. Easy. Vanessa wins this fight. Well, actually, does the math support that? Let me see. I don't know how to do math. I never learned. Heck, we don't even get doubled with Javelin, right? I mean, because we just have higher speed than this dude. Yeah. So realistically, why don't we just, you know... Boom. Easy. Alright, so now we have Vanessa getting this nice little kill here. This is Vanessa's second kill. We're trying. Desperately trying to get Vanessa the XP. Now, I think I could do something similar with Basba here. Because, I mean, even with Steel Axe, he doesn't one-shot, right? Yeah, so he's going to switch to Hand Axe. And try to hit Franz. And I think I can just kind of do what I did last time. With basically like the last 4 heals I have on my staff. And I can also... Oh, no, not do that. So this isn't super, like, you know, it's not super OP, right? Because the only thing I can really do with this little strat is get Molder a bunch of XP. And I can only do that like 4 more times anyway. As you can see, he does 11 damage with his hand axe, which doesn't even 2-shot, technically, with my even with my like not very good friends at the moment. So I can just repeatedly heal. And then let him enemy phase me. And I'm not getting like anything really done for Franz. I'm probably just gonna end up killing him with Seth. But I am gonna like get these little bits of XP from Molder that I can. Well, I can still get them, you know? Because it's not always easy to just get infinite, like, heals like this, you know? So while I have it just openly available to me, I might as well take it. Did he miss? Or did I miss? I missed, okay. Okay, that's the last one, so I'm gonna let this play out. Let him attack Franz again. Franz has a 17% chance to hit with the Javelin. You love to see that. And now we let Seth just smack the shit out of him. That's kind of the thing with Seth. Just feeding him boss kills is the best way to play him. Because then he gets a decent amount of XP from it. He doesn't get a lot of XP from the grunts. And you should definitely give Seth XP because he's like the best unit in the game, basically. Except when he gets skill-only level ups, basically. Alright, they get their support, by the way. Good job. So now they get little bonuses when they're standing next to each other, you know. That's cool. Franz Seth's support is cool. I'm just going to skip it. Alright, now we just got to get Eric up here and have her seize, and we will have completed this chapter. All these units up here are units I'm actually going to use. Garcia and those guys are not really going to see a lot more use. Well, not like they're not going to see any use or anything, but I don't really think I'm going to get them all there. Like, I'm not going to use Comb. Well, I'm going to use Comb on specific maps that Comb is useful for getting some items. And that's really it for him. Gilliam is just going to be nothing more than a replacement unit until I get the units I actually want to use. And Namie's just not going to get deployed again. Because she really just recruits Comb and does nothing else. Turn the music up a little bit. Just kind of let the lore happen here. Got Dusel, Selene, and Glenn here. I don't care. Basically, they're cool. The other generals are less cool and crazy and stuff. That's basically it. I mean, that's the long and short of it, you know. Not a lot else really going on. So now we are continuing our pursuit of our brother or whatever, deep into Grado territory. Well, actually, I think we're not at the border yet. Actually, this is still in Renee. Raw Knight is, I don't know. Oh yeah, and Rosna gets to remote. So you can make him a fighter or a pirate. Fighter just makes him into literally Garcia 2. This time with nothing different because he's just Garcia 2. Which allows you to make him either a hero or the class that's bad and is good. Or you can make him into a pirate, which allows him to walk on water and then turn into either a berserker or the class that is bad and isn't good. I'm going to turn him into a pirate because who wouldn't want to be a pirate? He's going to get a little bit of a buff there. We're going to bring Garcia. Yeah, we're going to bring Garcia. And do I even want to deploy Gilliam? Yeah, there's no reason for me not to. If nothing else, I can let him get killed for the sake of my amusement, you know? If I really want to, you know? Or just for, you know, rescuing someone if I think they're gonna die or whatever. So it's worthwhile. He is worth having around. Kind of. Not really, but we have him, so I'm gonna use him. Okay, let me change my items out real quick. Give these keys to the supply. hand axe. We're gonna get an iron axe like as soon as the chapter begins. I'll just give him that as well, and then everybody else basically has what they need. I could get Erica something, but I'm not really giving her any like XP because we do need to get a staff that I should have bought while on the world map. Yeah, because you can buy stuff like basic items here at like a markup. So I just spent extra money on that heal staff. But we got it. So now Mulder can heal again. I think we're fine. This chapter isn't super difficult. Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 are the ones in the early game that really kind of bug me. I have failed here just because I let Erica get killed because I wasn't paying any attention to how hurt she was. But, yeah. So I'm just going to let Arter visit the village, which will give him an iron axe. I'm going to let Ross come over here, and I'm going to take that iron axe from him because what's Arter going to do with an iron axe? He's like a monk. You know? I'm going to let Vanessa just deal with this guy. Let her get the... Did she crit? Yeah, I guess she did. And then we'll instantly start getting those heals up. And then, Franz, you can go ahead and just start javelin people. I don't really feel like slow playing this at all. I'm just gonna let... Basically just let, for the most part, Franz, Vanessa, and Ross kill everything. Maybe let Seth kill the boss. Do I want to use Loot or Arter, is the question. I should probably use one of them. I'm going to use Loot maybe just because she's fun. I like using Loot. Which means I'll have to get her and start getting her some kills. And I probably want to get her some kills here as well if I can then. I don't know. Pirate Ross getting his first taste of action here. Still using his trusty hatchet. Getting that weapon level up. Yeah, okay. Possibly getting this kill? Yeah, okay. Good job, Ross. Yeah, because this is an accessible spot, isn't it? Okay, so you're going to fly straight down here so you can recruit loot here in a second. And Ross, you're just going to start killing things. Actually, he's not in any danger, right? You can get hit by, like, what, 2 of these guys? Yeah, they do, like, 8 damage, I think. Yeah. So we're fine. I do want to make sure, especially since I invested so much in Ross already, that I keep him safe, because he's going to be pretty important to the run, I think. Maybe. I hope. It's not like I've gotten great level ups on the other units I've trained. It's not like I've gotten perfect level ups on Ross either. It's just that I've gotten level ups on him, which is what matters. He is here. He is present and accounted for. Everyone else, just chill. You got this, Ross. You got this, Franz. I don't know why it's just Franz and Ross that for some reason I'm just mixing up in my head so much. Like, I'm not calling Vanessa Ross, you know? Okay, strength and speed, Franz. That's all I'm asking. Why are we here, you know? Just to watch Franz level up HP. That's why I'm here. Yeah, Ross is fine. Ross is perfectly fine. The Rachel's here, she's not important. Even when she shows up, she's really not, honestly, all that important. Okay, honestly, I might let Seth just make this problem go away. Well, you know what? I can get Franz back up here. I do like letting Franz get these kills because that way someone actually gets the XP. Let Vanessa go ahead and kill this guy. Still hasn't gotten strength, but she's trying. She is trying, and that is not what matters. What matters is getting strength. There we go. What should these do to Erica anyway? They do enough to kill her in 2 hits if they hit. So that's kind of terrifying. Have Seth kill one of them and then have Erica kill the other so that it's impossible for her to die. Strength and speed, thank you for at least trying, Erica. Okay. Oh, that guy's one of those ones that moves but doesn't attack on the same turn. I forgot about that. I knew at least one of them did. I don't actually know if they all do. They might. That whole little set of reinforcements might have their AI working that weird-ass way. I guess Arter's probably going to get this kill just so I don't get him killed. I want a body block for my boy Arter here. Level up Raw, Strength and Speed. Strength. If nothing else, I'm going to hit hard-ish. It might not, like, work out great in the end. I might get doubled, who knows? Nah, Seth's greedy. He looked at him funny, he deserved it. I promise, this is optimal. Get him, friends! That's what we've got. Yeah, we're very much okay. We are very much fine. And just trying to get my boy Mulder his heals here. Meanwhile, Vanessa needs to kill one of these guys before we recruit Loot, or else it's possible for Loot to just get slaughtered. Like, she has a good enough chance of dodging one of them. But, like, it's not perfect, so I prefer to kill one of them before I recruit Loot. Meanwhile, you can whittle this guy down, probably, Gilliam. Because you're not going to one-shot him. This is the first time Gilliam has attacked the entire run so far. Entire run makes it sound like I'm actually gone very far. This is chapter 4, so it's like 5 maps if you count the prologue, which he's not even there for. So yeah, we let Erica actually get killed, so that is good for her. She also gets smacked to shit. Her weapon level increases, that's like D now. Okay, so she should be safe now up there. No other reinforcements show up on this map. Franz is now fighting this guy, and he will one-round him because 15 times 2 is 30. That's how math works. Math. Okay. So our Franz he's doing things. Strength and speed? That is not strength and speed, Franz. My Franz is not great at the moment. I don't know what average Franz actually is off the top of my head. I can't just rip that one off the dome, you know? But, still completely safe here, yeah. I know this place is like, well, am I? Could this guy move up there? No, he couldn't. That'd be crazy. Actually, I'd be fine anyway. It's not like Vanessa's dying to these guys really quickly anyway. Very exciting gameplay, I know. Good job, Arter. Letting Mulder get XP off of you. That's kind of your job right now. Okay, so I don't think these guys are really gonna move, but I kind of want to prevent them from doing so anyway. So I'm gonna use the patented Seth body block stack here. Strat. Oh, I can't do that here. Well, not like this anyway. I can do it with Arter. Yeah, I just trade Seth's weapons away so he can't steal any kills, and then he sits there. And now people can move up and attack him, but they won't do anything to him. Meanwhile, these guys are just chilling up here. I guess I could bring Erica down so I can heal Mulder. Or have Mulder heal her. Get that nice Mulder XP. I don't know. You know, who knows? Maybe my first guiding ring is going to Mulder at this rate. I mean, he is only the magic user I've gotten. The only magic user I've gotten that I've actually given any XP to, besides Arter getting 1 attack off. We are going to recruit loot now. Very exciting. Here's loot. We love it. We're here for it. And she's on her own. Takes the forest. Franz is gonna javelin this guy to death. And now loot fights for survival. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna break the snag. We don't even break the snag. Just gotta full clear the map. Can't let the snag live, you know? Boom. Alright, loot is officially rolling. Loot is on the case. How much damage does this guy do? Not enough. Haha. What an idiot. Alright. Staff. Get that's Mulder's level 7. He's gotten really bad level ups, but he is at least here, present and accounted for. Just like Loot, who is getting herself rolling. Boom. There we go. First loot level up. Magic and speed. Easily. Magic and speed. Just magic. Sounds about right for loot. She's gonna get magic. I can't promise you anything else, but I know she'll get magic level ups. I'm gonna go ahead and move down here just so I'm easy to heal. Also, I need Arter to give Seth back his stuff at some point. I want to try to get some more kills for Vanessa. Oh yeah, it's because I like no move, don't they? Right, isn't your range like that tree? Oh, it's not even the tree, okay. Okay, we'll equip the javelin. We'll leave you here. We'll heal Franz. And we'll let this guy come over here. Get Vanessa up in this. She doubles, which is nice because she has 1,000,000 speed. Please, get strength. We just want strength. Strength and speed. Okay. I can't ask for anything more than that. We just need strength on Vanessa. Please give me strength on Vanessa. And more healing XP from Mulder. I'm also not going to arena abuse on the next chapter because I could just arena abuse my way to victory, and that would kind of defeat the purpose. I mean, I'm doing some like minorly scummy things, like the thing I was doing with that one bandit, just repeatedly hitting Vanessa and me repeatedly healing. That's just letting the game be stupid to itself. Arena abusing is just, you know, fighting in the arena for all eternity for fame and glory and experience points, mostly the last one. Wait. Yeah, okay. We equip Slim Lance for the lulz. Despite the fact that we double with Javelin, I imagine. I know we double with Javelin, so I should have just equipped the Javelin. I should just give her an Iron Lance now so she can weigh herself the crap down with it. Alright. And heals. Everyone else is full. Seth is not. And Loot is not. But everyone else, I think, is. Yep, okay. I'm gonna try to get Loot at least a hit on the final boss. Final boss. Maybe the final boss, who knows? If we make it to Demon King, you know what? I will try to get Loot a hit on Demon King. With, I can't remember what... Is the Animatome Excalibur? Because Excalibur's a regular spell I know in some games. But I think Excalibur is the Sacred Relic for Anima Magic in this one. How much damage? Just, I think this guy just murders Loot. It'd be kind of funny if he did. His attack is 16. I am okay with that. What's your defense? Gotta be like 2 or something stupid. 3. It's a whole 3. Okay, we're fine. Loot's invincible. Who has this in the bag? I'm creeping slowly towards him. He's not seeing it coming. He missed. What an idiot. I mean, Loot's getting it done. I haven't turned Loot's animations on yet, I realized, yeah. To turn... Oh, yeah. Garcia's and Arter's also aren't on, but I'm not really using them, so it's fine. Whereas I guess I'm using Loot, so... Yeah, this is cool. Go get him, Loot! Fireball, yeah. And fire again. Let's go, Loot. Loot level up. Magic and speed? Just magic again. Look, but at least we're getting magic. As long as we get magic every level up, I'm not too worried about it. Maybe I'll try to do some stupid warp strats with Loot, but I don't know if I'm going to bother training your staffs. Also, I'm really bad with warp. Who knows, maybe I won't even find warp. I'll just get really bad desert luck. I won't have Renak, he'll have died, and I won't have Golem, he'll have died. Okay. This is the first chapter that's actually supposed to be kind of bad. But it's also where we get Joshua. Joshua. He's there. He's up there. We get to recruit our boy Joshua here. We gotta use Natasha to do it. Who is getting brought here? Arter is not. Loot is. Besides that, I think we're kind of square. Do I want to change anyone's loadouts at all? We should be fine for this chapter. I want to bring Garcia instead of Gilliam. And besides that, I think we're fine. We do got to get all the villages. Got to get that fat guiding ring, you know. We do have to get Natasha up there to your boy Joshua. Get Draco Shield. Bring Loot. I think I'm gonna send Ross and Garcia up here. I don't really have like a plan at all for most of these chapters, or any of them really. But especially, I have like no idea what I'm doing really on chapter 5 right now. Let's just bring everyone up around here. Eric is just coming from that. Letting these guys advance slowly but surely. First bandits show up. This guy's a portrait and people think he's recruitable. He's not, unfortunately. Seth is gonna kill him. Then Franz is gonna kill him. Well, actually, what? If we had one more magic. Well, I guess we only leveled it up twice. We literally could not have more magic than we do. Does Luke get... How much damage does Luke take from this guy? A lot, but not enough. Not enough to die, so... We let Ross just... It's Ross and Franz, I don't know why. We let Franz face tank these guys and just kill them. Hopefully get strength and speed somewhere along the way. Heal him up. We let Loot attack this guy. We just say, you know what, you're going to use the Dragon Shield anyway, so Draco Shield, Vanessa. Yeah. And then for now, I say you just park yourself here, hatchet in hand, ready to kill anything that moves. And you just kind of pull the same type of thing. And then we're kind of just good for now. For now, I think we're good. Once again, I don't really have any kind of set strategy in place. I just am not trying to get everyone killed. Or anyone killed, hopefully. The plan is for no one to get brutally murdered in front of me. Maybe off screen, but not in front of me. Ross holds the line like a champion here. Slaughtering all who dare to mess with him. Garcia doesn't have animations on, and I guess I'm not turning them on. Loot almost dies here, but survives. And gets a kill in the process, so, you know. Ideally, Mage Knight loot is the first thing we get with a Guiding Ring. It's gonna be Mage Knight loot or Bishop Arthur. Those are my options, basically, because I'm not training Natasha up unless Mulder dies, and I would be really sad if he did, because he's already almost level 8. And she's level 1, so it'd be very bad. But to be fair, how much magic does my Mulder has gotten? He's 7 levels higher and has 2 more magic. I don't know if I think his base magic is 4. So I don't think he's gotten magic the entire time. To be fair, he starts at like level 4? I don't know. So in all of his level ups, though, he is still regardless just not gotten anything. So we're just going to kill this guy through the wall. I'm going to actually let Natasha mend him since she's here. And then, yeah, because this doesn't do anything weird with ranges or anything. And then just let Garcia go up and try to smack this guy. And I need to move Vanessa. I'm glad I checked. Right, yeah. Okay, I almost moved her directly into his path. Okay. Right? Yeah, yes, okay. I'm just gonna be overly cautious. Okay. Loot's gonna get shot, it's fine. Unless this archer doubles, which I really would be shocked by. Yeah. Unless this is just the speediest archer in the world. Which he is thankfully not. The archer is not actually Speedy Gonzalez. More hatchet time. Jump around, jump around, jump around now. Vanessa time. Loot time. Magic and speed. We love magic and speed. Level 10 Molder, still with base magic. Or level 8 Molder. Okay, Joshua can't get to the village. So that's nice. So we won't aggro him by going here. We will equip the sword and then visit the village. Armor Slayer. I'm gonna keep the Armor Slayer on Franz. Just send his almost broken javelin back to Convoy. So now we do need to get Natasha in position because we need Natasha to recruit old J-Dog over here. And I can bait both fighters like this, can't I? No, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and bait this fighter then with Seth, just so I can get him out of the way. And then Garcia's gonna finally beat. He had a better time against this archer than he did with the archer in his twinning chapter, at least. And then we're fine. We're good now. So this guy's gonna try to attack Franz, who I assume doubles him, which still won't round him. But oh my God, Franz, please get strength and speed, man. You're kind of not doing what I need you to do right now. You got speed. I mean, you got something. My Franz is not great at the moment, but I will continue to have faith in him. Yeah, I remember playing this game with a godly Franz more than once, because Franz has a tendency to get kind of godly. But not this Franz. Good job, Ross. Nice skill level up, bud. You're really carrying the team with your single stat level ups. Now, Joshua, I know you want to attack this blonde lady because that's just what you do. Okay, I double now, so I guess I can't be too mad. think that's kind of good. Right, yeah, okay. And that should be good. This guy will attack Garcia. Garcia gets a level up, which is fine. Garcia's not going to be removed from the deployment order well, he will be, eventually, probably. Ross and this guy are now going to apparently have a battle of the misses. Yeah, I am in range to recruit Joshua, right? Good, okay. We now recruit Joshua. You're that man I met. Are you here to capture me? No, I'm Joshua. Okay. So we have Joshua now. He is overall an incredibly mid-tier character because he's locked to swords. He can only use swords, and he has no mount. But I like him, so we're gonna use him. He's cool. A lot of people like him just because he's cool. I don't know. He's a cool guy. He's got a sword. People think that's pretty cool. You know. So I'm gonna move him. I mean, I think he'll be fine here. Here's the thing, like, this is how I get him killed, like, the turn I get him, by just putting him in balls deep like this, because if he gets hit by this guy, the guy above him, and that soldier, he will 100% die. I just don't think he will. To prove that I just believe in Joshua. Boom, I need to turn his animations on. But I believe in Joshua. I believe in the me that believes in Joshua, so... He is going to carry us to victory. We can now start getting these last two villages. Well, Ross figures out how to kill this guy. Thank you, Ross, for trying. Because in the end, trying is what really matters. This guy will now attack Joshua. He will miss. Joshua will crit him. I need to take away his killing itch so he doesn't waste it. I need to give him some kind of sword that isn't that. Probably try to... I mean, I'll do that obviously after the chapter. But I could... Well, 2 knives, another crit. First Joshua level up. He gets strength. That's the one thing Joshua doesn't get enough of sometimes. Yeah, he'll get a lot of skill and he'll get a lot of speed. But aside from that, sometimes he might get a little lackluster. Okay, let's get some of these free heals for my man Mulder. Let's go here, get the secret book. See, this is the arena you can abuse. I'm not gonna do it because I'm a real gamer. I'm a real boy. How much attack did this dude have? Not enough is my guess. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put loot right here, let her get a kill. I'm not really going to use Natasha because I actually just want Mulder to get these. So he can get enough XP. I would like him to actually get some magic at some point. So he's not just sitting there doing no damage when I eventually promote him into a bishop. If nothing else, maybe I can use... Well, I can't use him for warp if he gets no magic, obviously, because then I won't be able to warp you, like, any spaces. I actually will let her heal Joshua, so I can bait this guy. Possibly this guy. Yeah, I'll just do this. And hopefully bait the brigands, because this guy doesn't move. Or does he? I'm like 90% sure he doesn't move. I would be astonished if I found out all of a sudden that he does in fact move. There's no way he moves. My entire life is a lie if he moves. I'm gonna retire from everything. I will have a social security check in my hand right now if that guy moves. There's no way he moves. You don't have a hand axe, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. I was pretty sure. Okay. Let's watch this guy not move, because I know he doesn't. This guy moves, of course. The two brigands will move, and they will die to Joshua. And then after that, not a lot else. Normal stuff here. A lot of Joshua killing things. Critting when it wouldn't save him a weapon use as opposed to critting when it would, you know? Regular things. Yeah, see, he doesn't move. Easy. Now let's kill this guy. Yoink. Yeah, I'm gonna slow play this last bit now, because I've gotten rid of all the reinforcements that show up. I'm not gonna really, like, super slow play it. Because, well, actually, I'm glad I checked how much HP Franz had. Yep, Iron Sword. And then, that's good. He would have survived anyway, even if I had sent him up there with only 10 HP, so that's nice. I'm not a complete idiot. Just mostly one. Just mostly stupid. Primarily stupid. One way or another, this is going to be a Vanessa kill, because I need to get her that level up. And Franz kills this guy. I go up and heal Franz. This actually is a map that you only need to kill the boss on. Killing Sar does end the map. But we don't fuck with that. We just take all the XP we can get. Like the little thieving XP hoarders that we are. Which we are, as it turns out. Who else needs healing, by the way? Garcia has 2 hit points gone from his max. He can get Mulder some more XP. I don't want to even promote Mulder, though, because he's gained no magic. This Mulder is terrible. I mean, I'm going to, just so I can see what 4 magic Mulder. He's definitely gets magic as a promotion bonus when he goes into Bishop. But he 100% is going to be absolutely terrible if I actually try to use him as a combat unit. Vanessa gets strength and speed? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Great. Joshua has the Armor Slayer, so I'm gonna let him. It does effective damage, you know. So he one runs this guy now. Enemy of the Empire, death's too good for you. Joshua's too good for you. Emperor Vigarde, glory to his majesty. Or is it Vigard? I don't know. Oh, that's a terrible level up, Joshua. Why would you do that to me? Now Natasha has to talk about the plot. She's basically like, hey, the Emperor had like a sudden change or something, so that's why I left Grado. He's totally not a zombie. Now we get to do Chapter 5X, where we get to leave all those characters we've been hanging out with for the past 5 chapters. And we get to hang out with Ephraim, Kyle, Ford, and Orson. They're gonna go attack Castle Renval now. Even though there's, you know, literally 4 of them. Oh no, I'm not just skipping. So you get these 4 guys for this chapter. Ephraim is the other lord of the game. He's Erica's much more competent sibling. And then you get the other 2 Cavaliers. You get Kyle and the bad one. Ford is actually Franz's older brother, but he's bad. And then Kyle is here. He's okay. He tends to get kind of slow. Orson's really good, but this is the only chapter in the game where you get him. He is only available in Chapter 5X, so giving him XP or anything doesn't really get you any. It's terrifying. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Pal, buddy, chum, friend. But anyway, Orson's here. We're gonna use him a little bit, and we're gonna make sure that we take all this stuff at the end of the chapter so that we get it. Because anything he holds at the end of the chapter, you just don't get, because, you know, it's his now. It's mine. You cannot have it. Okay. So the point of this chapter, I don't really know what it is from a story perspective, actually. Just to show you that Ephraim exists, I guess. Because they just kind of say, hey, I know that you've been trying to track down Ephraim, so, like, here he is. He's doing his thing. It kind of tells you where you need to go, I guess, next, because you find out in the, like, the cutscene after this. Erica does, I guess, that he's here. So I guess that's why they do it. But it really just serves, from a gameplay perspective, as an opportunity for you to just train Ephraim and do nothing else. Because, you know, why would you want to do anything else besides give Ephraim a lot of XP? I think he's fine just with Steel Lance against these guys. I'm also probably going to train Kyle a little bit. Because he's alright. He's the second best Cavalier out of three whole Cavaliers. Watch me get Ephraim killed on turn 1. Pretty please. Does he one-shot this guy with Roshan Myth? He does, okay. First Ephraim level up? Prove you're a good character? I mean, you got strength, so you tried. So now we're going to kill this guy. Well, we're going to try to, actually. I don't think we do kill. Ford, do your one job of whittling down the enemy. I'm going to get Kyle this kill because Kyle is possibly going to be used kind of long term. Kyle is a unit that I consider using because he's not bad. Like, well, Ford isn't even really that bad. I mean, like, every unit is usable. Every unit is usable on hard mode, you know, even without grinding. Well, mostly without grinding. But some are just better, you know. Ephraim's pretty good. And I'm going to have him for, like, the entire game. So I kind of need him to be good. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. Just let these guys do their thing. I just realized that I don't have animations on for Ephraim. It's a very good thing I healed myself, too. I also like how this one fighter, he'll just move towards you. But, like, none of the other enemies in this chapter care. They're just kind of chilling. I mean, obviously, if you enter their range, like any other enemy, they will kill you. But this guy actually just moves. None of these other guys really care too much. Like, they're just kind of here. How do I want to do this? Like, Kyle tends to have problems doubling enemies a lot of the time. He's supposed to be kind of the bulky Cavalier. So I guess kind of his, like, build. So as a result of being kind of the bulkier Cav, his speed growths are kind of lower. So he tends to not get as fast as some of the other ones. But it's not too big a deal. I mean, because especially, like, he's never going to be like your hard carry guy unless you, like, grind him and just purposely feed him all your kills. But he's fine. He's a very suitable unit, and I've used him, like, a lot. Just because he's, you know, he's solid. He does his job. You have a Vulnerary Ford, you're about to not have one, so. Also, you have a Javelin. Give me that shit. Hold up. You get the door key. That's what you need, buddy. You have a door key and a dream. So this guy just murders me. None of these chests are kind of important, but I actually really do want the chest keys so I can just preserve them. So I'm gonna let Ford open that door next turn, and then probably let he and Kyle just handle that situation. Orson's gonna come up here, because I think he can bait the archer over here this turn. That fighter's getting closer. He's getting there. He is ready to get his job done. Ford opens this. Kyle, I think I'm sending him to his death if I send him in here. Yes, I am. It's just fine. We're just gonna chill here for now. Let things play out. Kind of slow playing 5. Like 5X is kind of a slog anyway, because it's just going down one big winding hallway for the most part. It just kind of tends to take forever. Hey Lois, this reminds me of the time I played Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. Strength and speed. Which Ephraim is getting strength and speed, so that's, once again, all that I could really ever care about. Ford, buddy, pal, my guy. You're gonna have to hit that. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And the rules are, you need to be hitting that. Just like Orson needs to be baiting this archer. Good job. Ford is now bleeding to death, but he's here. If I hadn't missed, I could have just finished this guy with Kyle and we would have been fine. But now I kind of have to, like, play this stupid game where I just let Kyle get hit now. Because Ford is, like, actually dead. And I think, actually, if you get Ford or Kyle killed in this chapter, I think they actually come back. Because they need to be in the chapter where you get Ephraim for, like, real, which is chapter 8. So even if Ford dies here, it'd just be kind of funny, if nothing else. Arch, you should come over here. When I was a small lad and I played this game for the first time, this chapter was always really confusing for me, because once again, you know, you play the first 5.5 chapters, and you know you have Erica and her cohorts, and then all of a sudden you've got this completely different little group here. And as a kid, I didn't really get it. I'm just gonna let Ephraim come back and do this, because, you know, I was a lad. I wasn't really reading all the story or anything. I wasn't reading all the lore. I didn't read the Sacred Stones manga, you know. So it was like, hey, where the fuck is Seth, you know, and all the other cool people that I totally cared about. Got a chest key. Okay, I got the 2 chest keys now. Because I think these are just like elixirs, which actually might be useful to get like 1. Elixir's kind of worthwhile. I'll use 1, I'll keep the other. That guy, how much damage do you do? What's your attack? 12. Okay, I'm too worried about you. You will die pretty easily, I think. Reginlif is Ephraim's personal weapon. How's your favorite character Ford doing? You know, he's chilling. He's got 2 HP. He's vibing. He's here. But Reginlif is Ephraim's personal weapon. It does bonus damage against cavalry and knights. This is really good. Ephraim's also really good. I still haven't turned his animations on. I've said I'm going to turn them on like 5 times. My weapon level increased. You know what? I'll turn all 3 of their animations on. Everyone's animation's going to be on. Ford, you actually should probably do something about that whole, like, your entrails being outside of your body type of thing, you know? You're not getting the elixir. I'm sorry, buddy, but... Yeah, the one thing about this chapter is it kind of sucks because you don't have any real way of healing, which is why, like, picking up these elixirs. I think a couple people drop them even. I think. Oh yeah, like this archer over here, which honestly you might not even kill because he's kind of out of the way. And I thought there was one other guy. I guess not. Yeah, no. So those elixirs are basically the only healing you get. So, I guess theoretically, if you just missed enough, it would be impossible for you to win, because you wouldn't be able to, like, retreat and heal up enough. But what are the odds of that happening, you know? I think this is the right range. Yeah. Because I don't want to get hit by too many people. Oh, I didn't equip Regent Lift. That's unfortunate, yeah. I would have one-shotted him with Regent Lift. I don't know. Just wanted the extra 10 XP for doing damage to him, clearly. And these guys do... You do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, our defense is high enough, though, I think. I think we're fine. But... Regent left, just stab, die. And get more good level ups? It's fine. F-frame, you can take a couple bad level ups because you're just good at the game. Also, I just realized, where's Orson? Oh, he's chilling back here. But yeah, Orson is literally just Seth, basically, but you get him for one chapter. And only the one chapter. Right, yeah. Nah, that's not a good idea, is it? I guess they have swords, so they're not that scary. I mean, what are the odds I game it myself right here? They can't be that high, right? Oh, Lois, this reminds me of that time I game-ended myself. I'll just bait them. I'll play it safe. Actually, did I use all our vulneraries already? No, I think Ford has the one-use one. I would prefer not to restart, so... I will choose to play a fairly safe little thing here, where I just let these guys come to me and get stabbed. Because technically, I absolutely could have died if I had done what I was going to do and just javelin that one guy. Because I could have gotten hit by the other soldier and the two cavaliers, and I think that would have definitely killed me since I wasn't at full health. So, we're fine, though. The slow Chapter 5X is still the F-frame gets a lot of XP Chapter 5X. Oh boy. Strength and speed? Strength. It's fine with me. Oh, we're still in range of this guy. It's a good thing we healed. Oh wow, this guy does like no damage. I severely overestimated how much damage his iron sword could do to me. Yeah, well. No, we're gonna get a Ford kill. We're not gonna get a Ford kill. Why didn't? Oh yeah, because I took his javelin, didn't I? Yeah. You know what? Give Ford your lance. Give it to him. He deserves it. He's worked hard. He's been in the gym. You got this. Get that Ford kill. There we go. He's doing his best. He's doing his thing. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up using him. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, look, if enough people get viciously murdered, you know, anything's possible. This is a bad idea. I have the javelin. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Javelin and elixir is kind of just the play here, I think. Because this guy attacks. He only does 5 damage. I probably double him. Yeah, I definitely double him, apparently. Forward carry. Absolutely. It can happen. He kind of just has this habit of not really hitting, like, the benchmarks you want him to hit. Like, he's either not doing enough damage to two-shot enough things, or he has enough strength to do that damage, but he's not, like, he doesn't have the high enough speed. So, like, he's just a unit that doesn't hit the benchmarks you need him to hit to do certain things a lot of the times. Like, on average and stuff like that. At least that's what people that are smarter than me have told me. And what I have seen from, like, my personal experience, because I remember I used, like, all the Cavaliers when I played this game as a kid, and I never remember promoting Ford when I played, like, on the Game Boy Advance, which is definitely what I'm playing on right now. Because I remember promoting Kyle, I remember promoting Franz, like, all the time, because you get Franz early on. But I never really ended up promoting Kyle, because he just never, like, did enough stuff for me to, like, want to. As a wee lad. Ooh, that critical. God, I love a lot of the animations in this game. Like, that critical animation is so clean. I love the sprites, or at least some of them. Your puny 4 damage is nothing to me, especially since you missed. Alright, Kyle is gonna chip this guy. Then... which we didn't really need to do, actually. We could have just double javeled him. The F-frame javelin animation was also an animation I never saw for the longest time. Because when I played this game as a kid, once again, I never realized just how busted it was to be able to counter 1-2 range, so I didn't have, like, javelins on everyone. I never really thought about putting on an F-frame, because I just had, like, Regan left equipped all the time. I also got people killed a lot as a kid. Remember I made it to, like, chapter 15 once on F-frame's route as a child, and I had, like, 4 units, I think. It was great. Give me that elixir. And that. Oh, you have a Vulnerary too. You were holding out on me, dude. What the heck? In fact, give me everything you own. Thank you. Now, I just choose to believe in F-frame's ability to kill everything. That's probably how I'm going to end up getting through this game, is believing in Ephraim's ability to kill everything. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do about the Demon King at the end of the game, because that can get really messy. It can also be incredibly simple. It really only goes 2 ways. Either you just kill him in, like, 1 turn, or you fail to kill him in 1 turn, and then shenanigans can go forth from there and just make everything uncomfortable. I actually bet I get a couple people killed. Like, if I make it to the end of the game with a decent amount of people left, I'm sure that people are gonna die in, like, the last couple chapters. You know what, Ford? You got anything going for you? No? You can't even double? Can you double? Can any of you double? F-frame can double. F-frame can double with... oh, well, you can't double with that. You can double with almost anything. If F-frame just gets all the XP, he will be unstoppable. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. I mean... especially since I'm going to need him to be good, because I'm doing his route, which means as soon as I go to Chapter 8 for the rest of the game, he's going to be deployed in every chapter. So, he's got to be, you know, good. If I was doing Erica route, I would be trying to do the same thing with Erica, except for the fact that I would actually be leveling up Franz, Vanessa, possibly Ross, and then Erica, because I want some kind of axe user. But instead, I get to just spend this time leveling up F-frame, which is always nice. I honestly kind of want to get this elixir. You know what? You can have this back. Go get that. That's your job. Go pick up that elixir for me. We'll handle the rest. Well, vibing to some nice choice selections from the Persona 3 soundtrack. Nothing too fancy. This is just some of the walking around music. Do I have that Vulnerary? I just have the Elixir. I'm being extra careful. I think so. Maybe. I don't actually know. It's called Afternoon Break, is the name of the track. It's been a long time since I've played Persona 3. It has been a very long time since I've played Persona 3. Like 5 years, probably, if not more. I don't know. I'm sure I've picked it up since then and turned on the game, but I have not actually really played it since then. Maybe something to do at some point. Okay, thank you. Free elixir to a good home. Dun, dun, dun. Can't wait to play it on PC when Atlas announces the definitive edition. Me too. Right after they announced the gacha game and the kart racing game and the Persona 5 fighting game and dancing to Electric Boogaloo. That kind of actually makes sense in that context, I guess. How much damage does this guy do to F-Frame? A lot, right? Like, kind of a lot? Yeah. I'll just let him get himself killed. Is there already a Mega 10 gacha? I did not realize. Also, welcome to the chat, the Weird Otaku. I did not realize there was a Mega 10 gacha game. Because gacha games are just not really a sort of sphere I'm into. All of the announcements are just more dancing games? Absolutely. I would believe it. But yeah, I did not realize there was a gacha game. I don't play gacha games, but like, I don't know. It seems like something they would do. It's very believable that there is one, though. Not something that surprises me. And now, map is cleared. Critical just to finesse on them. Did not need to use Regenglef there. As an avid rhythm game fan, I won't say no to more dancing games. I mean, I bought them, so I'll buy them. But I don't know. Yeah, strength and speed. I don't play a lot of rhythm games. I bought them because they were Persona games, not because they were rhythm games. But I did enjoy them. I mean, when you have music as good as like the games have, I can't really fault them for making the rhythm games, you know. But they make so many spin-offs of 3 and 4 now. It's just kind of ridiculous. Well, mostly 4, realistically. Or just in general now, but 4 has a lot of spin-offs. It's got, well, it's in Q and Q2, but that's with, you know, 3, 4, and then 3, 4, and 5. They've got Arena, they got Arena Ultimax, and they've got the dancing game. They've got 2 different animes for 4, you know. They got a lot going on, you know. I guess, to be fair, I mean, like, 5's got a Warriors game. The other, you know, none of the other ones have that. Let me manage my items. This Chapter 6 kind of sucks, because Chapter 6 has Fog of War on it. It's the first Fog of War chapter. And I do not remember, for the life of me, any of the enemy placements at all. So I'm kind of just going to wing it, and hope I don't do something really dumb and get everyone killed, which is certainly a thing that could happen. What do I need? Gilliam doesn't really need to be equipped. Nami doesn't need to be equipped. I could bring Comb, because thieves have the ability to see further in fog, because I don't really know why. But for some reason, thieves have the inherent ability to just have greater visibility in Fog of War maps. I just really guess they probably just really wanted to drive home the fact that it's a utility class. But they can do that. So I could bring Comb, but I really don't want to because I don't want to deal with protecting him. Because I need him for Chapter 8 and... well, Chapter 7, actually. I need him for Chapter 7. He has one very important purpose in Chapter 7, and then he can, like, open chests and stuff, and then steal a couple other things that are kind of important. But in Chapter 7, he needs to steal something in particular for me. I could buy another staff for Mulder, or I could just give him Natasha's, because I'm not going to use Natasha. I'll probably just do that. Besides that, I could buy, like, Seth another sword, if I wanted to. I have hella javelins. I know I have javelins. I do need to mess with Seth's inventory a little bit here. Get him a javelin, because for some reason he doesn't have one already. I could just give him a comb sword. Actually, I need one. I want to buy a couple swords, actually, I think. So, I'll buy Joshua a steel sword, and I will buy a steel sword for my boy Seth. And I might buy one for Erica as well, just because I'm once again really not worried about money. The day I run out of money in this game, which is actually pretty soon apparently because I have 1,700, is the day that something else happens, I don't know. And let's start Chapter 6. Skip, okay. Reeves here, he's going to tell this other guy that's like, hey, get Erica and kill her and stuff. So basically, we got Fog of War, right? We can't see what's going on here. Spooky. This village gives you an antitoxin. It's not super worthwhile. There's villagers here. Reniaz citizens. Renee citizens. I still really don't know what the kingdom is called after all these years. And they've been captured. And after a few turns, a spider's going to come down and murder them. If none of them die, I get an Orion's Bolt, which you use to promote archers, which the only archer in this game is Nami, and since Nami's bad, she will not get promoted, so the Orion's Bolt is basically just something you will sell for money. So if I get it, it's cool. I kind of want to rush the chapter. I don't want to rush the chapter because I'm not grinding at all, so I kind of want to get the XP, especially since some of my units aren't that great at the moment. But I also really don't want to just try to camp out somewhere and get killed. Because once again, I have no recollection of where all the enemy placements are. I know there's a couple problematic enemies. Oh yeah, also this is a kill the boss chapter, so all you have to do is defeat Novala, and he is, he's right here. I can't see him right now because of the Fog of War, but he is right there. Somewhere around like here is a guy with a halberd, which does like effective damage against cavalry units, so that's something to worry about. Because I'm on hard mode, I think this is only on hard mode, a bunch of cavaliers will show up here in a little bit. Nuke from orbit. Absolutely the preferable thing to do. But we don't have that kind of technology, apparently. Very unfortunate. In 3 houses they have nukes. Somebody does. But not in this. So who do I want to bring? I want to bring Joshua because I gotta bring Joshua because he's up there. Besides that, this is fine, I guess, because we're training loot, because why not? Ross is still a pirate, because yes. Once again, I'm just gonna wing it, because that's kind of what I've been doing the entire time, is just winging it. Give me 1 second. Let me look at something. Make sure I'm not stupid for a second. I'm not too worried about it. Anywho. So once again, this village is not super useful. I just realized I deployed Natasha, and she doesn't even have anything. Once again, I'm very good at this video game. I'm just gonna let Seth face tank whatever's over here. Like, I'm just gonna kind of advance in this blob. We're going with a sort of blob formation here. You know, I think Sun Tzu wrote about the blob formation in The Art of War. I can't be for certain on that, but I'm pretty sure it's in there. Like, right under when he says, like, battle's decided before it begins or some bullshit, you know? Like, he says it, like, right around there, I think. But advancing in just this weird blob formation is very good, according to, you know, Sun Tzu. Not me, but Sun Tzu. One thing I could have done, and one thing I probably should have done, the blob is my favorite. Absolutely, it's great. What I should have done, if I was actually smart, is I would have gotten a torch staff, so I could farm XP. Torch is just a staff that dispels fog, and you can use it any turn, obviously, if there's fog on the map. But you can only use it if there's actually fog. So I could have gotten XP for, like, actual weapon rank XP for staves, and also just regular XP. If I just either bought... Well, I have one, don't I? Because I visited all the villages. Oh my god, I just realized, did I not visit the last village? I'm having an existential crisis now, wait a minute. I didn't get the guiding ring, did I? My run is completely cursed, I just realized. I'm an idiot. So if you visit all the villages in Chapter 5, you get a guiding ring, don't you? I think that's how that works. And the last village is a torch. And I don't think I visited the last village, despite the fact that I literally slow-played the map and the boss was the only enemy left. It's fine. We don't need it. I don't need it. Stop telling me I need it. I don't need it. I've got this. Who needs to... you know, it's not like my Molder was worth promoting right now anyway, with his 0 magic gains. I'll just have to wait to promote loot, you know, whenever. In fact, who needs magic? What's magic anyway? It's overrated. Never heard of it. I have Joshua. He'll carry. Right? Oh, okay. We're fine, though. We have Ross. Look. We have Ross. We have Pirate Ross, who is the only thing we need. He gains speed. That's good. And we have, you know, unarmed Natasha. How can we lose? This is an optimal loadout for an LTC run. And Franz is dodging. Ross is the boss or something? Exactly. Cannot lose as long as I have Ross. And despite the fact that Loot is not going to have a guiding ring for a hot minute, she's here. As is Molder. God, I can't believe I didn't get the guiding ring. I even talked about it, I think. Oh well, I might as well get the Orion's Bolt for the money then, if nothing else. Still advancing in this, you know, nice blob formation here. Still have no idea where the enemies are because I don't know the map that well. This map was another one that I really hated as a kid. For obvious reasons, you know, because you don't know where anything is. And, like, I never memorized where anything was, even if I'd done the chapter, like, 5 seconds ago, I didn't heal Ross. You know, I would just be like, man, you know, anything could come out of this fog. And, sometimes it did. And it was really bad. You know, I just would have no idea if there'd be, like, an enemy behind me or whatever, and then they would just come in and kill my healer or my mage or whoever. Because, once again, I was absolutely terrible at this game as a wee lad. As you can see, I'm much better now, you know, clearly. Clearly just a genius now. Seth's poisoned. I mean, that's something. Oh yeah, that halberd. Where's that guy? That him? Yep. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Nothing was... We were never in any danger. Never in any danger. We weren't in danger of Seth dying. Clearly. That's insane. Never would have happened. I don't like this chapter. I don't like the fact that I am in a constant state of fear in this chapter. It's Seth after all. Exactly. Yeah, Seth, he can never die, right? It's not like I had a 26% chance to lose Seth right there, or whatever it was. He's fine. He's not coughing up blood from the poison or anything like that. He's fine. I really need to get up to Noval and just end this before I make everything worse for myself. Which I've clearly not already done. My Vanessa has not gotten enough XP. It's a tragedy. How are you doing, Franz? Oh, Franz. Franz, my guy. Buddy. Pal. You gotta kill that guy. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I'm trying to see, like, what the best combination of you hit this guy so this guy can hit this guy type of thing is here, you know? Uh-huh. Okay. Armor Slayer, obviously one shot. You know what? I'm just gonna Armor Slayer this guy. That's why it's here, you know? We have the Armor Slayer to slay armor with, so... Please get strength. Joshua, please. Why? Why, Joshua? Why would you do this to me? Do you not want to be good? Do you not want to be a good unit, Joshua? Is that what this is about? Do you not want to prove the haters wrong? Because I would really prefer if you would. It would be really helpful. How long have I been going anyway? Oh, wow, almost 2 hours, you know. I might get to route split if I really feel like it, and then just call it. But that's if I don't, you know, monumentally fail here. Now, who do I heal? I probably heal... I gotta heal Ross. Yeah, I gotta heal Ross this turn. So, Seth will just... Well, actually, can Loot kill... I feel like Loot can kill Armor Knight pretty easily, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot the Armor Knight had literally 3 HP, so yes. Loot can, in fact, kill the Armor Knight. Let's go Loot! Loot's one of my favorite units, despite the fact that she's not, like, top tier or anything. She got speed, at least. I would have preferred if she got magic. Mulder would know a thing or two about not getting magic, though, so, you know, it's fine. I'm actually pretty sure that's base. I'm pretty sure his base is 4. It might be 3, but I'm 90% sure it's 4. And he has not gotten a single point of magic this entire time. And he's level 8. Should have just used Ardor, apparently. Ardor would have been the play. Oh my god, my guy. You can't stand on the fortress. Why you gotta do that to yourself, Mend? Okay, you're just gonna go ahead and make sure Mulder doesn't get himself killed, because once again, I don't remember where anything is. Okay, Garcia, you have a very important mission of being kind of expendable in that I have Ross, so you're gonna be the scout. Vanessa, I need you to hang back because you can't be the scout, because despite the fact I gave you the Draco shield, you still don't have, like, enough strength or anything to carry. Natasha should really be the scout because she's literally a sitting duck. But if someone gets killed, I have to update the no one has died yet, so... Oh shit. It's fine. We intended to take that blow, you know, because we knew we were fine. Also, I forgot Garcia doesn't have his animations on. I knew Mulder didn't. But, oh, Garcia? Garcia? Hey, buddy? Pal? Amigo? Mm-hmm. No regrets, huh? You've got a... well. I did say it was expendable, I guess. Rest in peace, Garcia. Oh, shit. I'm very good at video games. I'm incredibly good at video games. Wow. I feel like I could not have screwed this up more. So, like, let's review. Okay, you know what? This is a learning moment. This is a teaching moment here, right? That was the reinforcements arriving. Seth is still like poisoned. So what was the fatal error here in our master plan? You see, first off, we didn't get the guiding ring or the torch staff. We didn't get the torch staff, which would have gotten us the guiding ring. Torch staff would have actually been useful here. Would have been nice, because then we would have seen more things. Probably would have just put torch with calm. Well, no, yeah, and then let him light the way a little bit. But what were our other mistakes here? Not having any idea where anything was a mistake, because it led to this sort of situation we're in. You know. Mostly not knowing where anything was. Lucking out on Seth not dying was great. Losing Mulder was not. Oh, I didn't care that we lost Garcia. I do need to change the overlay. 2 people have died. You want me to change the... You know what? I will do it right now. Let me fix it. Okay. Let me just bring this in here. See if I can't find this. Let me get the sort of the log here of our deaths. Get it nice and we'll just kind of drag that down a little bit. There. Garcia crushed by calves and Mulder was maimed by mages. There we are. Now, hopefully I don't have to make like a smaller print version by filling this stupid page up. But those are the current victims of my stupidity. Joshua is gone and replaced by instead my sins. Let me see if I can make that just a little bit like cleaner here. Like that's like slightly further up than I am. Perfect. I like that. Okay. But yeah, this is what we got. Now, the thing is, the problem is, I don't know if I'm going to get out of this chapter without having to expand that list, much less the game. Once again, this is one of the chapters I struggle with. I do not like Chapter 6. After this, I think I should be fine through, like, Chapter... I don't want to give myself too much credit, actually. I don't want to say that I'm never going to have anyone die on some of these other chapters. Okay. Is it possible I can get within range of Novala and just kill him next turn? Because that would be nice. That would be very preferable. This is bad. This is very bad. Joshua, I need you to carry. Thanks for trying. Look, I'm gonna keep going until I get a game over. If I get everyone killed but Erica and still somehow make it to the route split where I just have Ephraim, Kyle, and Ford, I will play until I get a Lord killed. That is it. Because then I have to actually start over. Not tonight. I'm not gonna like play through all of that tonight, obviously. That would be terrible. but I will continue the run until then. This is very bad. I have not a lot of options right here. Not a lot of options at all. I need the Franz carry here. But my Franz isn't good either. Like, I haven't gotten good level ups on a lot of my units. I've gotten some pretty good Ross level up, like decent Ross level ups, but even then it hasn't been great. Ephraim got good level ups, but he's not here, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna kill one of these Cavaliers. We're getting something done. Yeah, going through the middle, I think, isn't usually what people do either, which maybe that was a mistake on my part. I think a lot of people kind of go up. But my mistakes were numerous. It's fair to say. As long as I have Franz, Joshua isn't that important, but I want to use him. Franz, Joshua, Vanessa, Seth, and Ross. I think that's fine. We need those. Well, we don't need any of those, right? I can beat this game with units I haven't gotten yet. Maybe. Okay, that's a good level up. That's actually a good level up for Franz. But now that he's gotten that, he's probably gonna get murdered by an off-screen enemy now. Seth is still, like, really poisoned, but does not care. In the slightest. It might just be time to bring out the Silver Lance and just say hell to it, you know? Poison Seth with a Silver Lance is the meta. Look, this is the real final chapter. I have a plan. I kind of have a plan. There we go. This will work. Okay. Yeah, this works. Yeah, there we go. Get those Erica level ups. Very important. Hey, at least she got strength and speed. Did I miss once? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Please don't kill Loot. I don't have that much left going for me. You can kill Natasha. I don't really care. Well, she's my only healer now, actually. Yeah, heal generic soldier. He really needs it. He needs that kind of boost. Okay. So, I have a plan. Maybe. Can I kill him with the javelin? I can't kill him with the javelin. I need to get closer. That is really bad. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This might be brilliant. Maybe. I might have this. Okay. Okay. What's our hit chance on the javelin? If I could just end this now, right? Then we're fine. So, yeah, he's gonna flux me. He hits the 64. I hit both my hits. He has 2 health. So now I should be able to get the kill with Vanessa. But that will end the chapter. So I'm gonna do that after I get as much XP as I can by mopping up these guys. Who's closest to leveling up here? Doesn't matter. I'd like to get a few people some kills. You'll just get the chip damage. It's fine. It doesn't really matter which one of you kills which. Joshua will kill the soldier here. You know, actually, I should add the chapters they died into that. I'll do that after. Okay, so now Ross kills this mage. I mean this, yeah, the troubadour, I guess. Strength and speed? Strength, speed, defense? Ross. Ross. Ross, please. Okay. Now, we did it. The chapter's over. It's fine, and Vanessa will level up after killing Navala. No fame, no glory. That's what I said, buddy. Please get strength and speed to make up for the fact that 2 people had to die. Ugh. Ending the map on 2 1-stat, like just HP level ups, is so sad. You know what's great news, though? We saved all the villagers. We get an Orion's Bolt, which is a promotion item we'll never use. Seth then explains that the bracelets are important or something, I think. Okay, I need to just, like, rethink my life right now. Okay, I'm gonna go sell the Orion's Bolt, because I don't think there's any situation where I ever have any need for it. 5,000 gold. See, now we kind of replenished our gold supplies. So, I don't have Molder now, and I don't have Garcia. Garcia wasn't really going to get used super often. He was going to get phased out, but Molder was probably going to be around for a while. Because now I don't really have a healer. I have Natasha, but she's literally level 1. And I cannot stress this enough. She's level 1. I don't have any staffs either. I'm going to buy her a staff, because I'm probably going to have to deploy her at some point or another. Hey, there's that torch staff I could have used. Does Loot need a new tome anytime soon? I'll go ahead and just get her another tome. Someone's going to have the money for it now. I don't know why I brought Seth in here. Okay. I'm not going to buy anything, and I'm just going to go to Renval. Oh, boy. So now we're at the castle that F-Frame's supposed to be inside. We were inside this castle in Chapter 5X. And now we're outside of it. Everyone's supposed to say something here, but I've killed 2 people, so there's slightly less voice lines. Use now speedrun strats. Less people, less lines, you know. Makes perfect sense. So I do need to bring Comb here. This is a chapter where you should bring Comb. Because of one thing and one thing only. And that is this mage right here. This is one of the most useful moments for Comb in the entire game, because he can steal this energy ring. And energy ring is 2 strength. Or magic. It's strength or magic. Whichever one you have, because you either have a strength stat or a magic stat in FE8. So what you do is you get that, and then that's it. That's why you have Comb. So you can steal that. So let me make sure people are actually equipped with shit. Seth has an iron axe that he got as a drop on somebody, I guess. So that's cool. I guess I'll just put that in the supply. Give that vulnerary back. You can keep the elixir for now. I don't really care. I'll give you a vuln. Oh, actually, yeah, give the book back and then take this. I might give you just like a better lance as well, just for general. Well, maybe I will. Gilliam still has his iron lance, doesn't he? Y'all can just trade. Hold that for now. It's Calm's big moment. Exactly. This is it. He's been training his entire life to steal this energy ring. Oh, I just realized I have Gilliam deployed. Yeah, probably because I got Garcia and Molder killed. You know what? I think I'd rather bring Ardor, actually. You know, might as well kind of train up a bishop, you know. I'm just going to start it. Look, going in blind hasn't hurt me before, right? So I'm just going to kind of do this. Deploy my boy here. I'm going to have Joshua go up here. Start kind of dealing. He's going to kill these 2 guys up here. And then I'm going to begin my journey of the old bait and switch here. Because I want to get this guy to do something so I can walk up to him very calmly and politely and just say, hey, may I please have? Please, may I have that energy ring, sir? So Comb's going to walk up to him, wherever he is. He's going to get in position to begin doing that, right? That is his plan, right? But before that, I would very much like to bait those guys out of the way. But I'm not going to do that right away. I'm going to play really slow for the moment. I'm going to let everything come to me for a minute so that I don't screw up massively again. I'm going to let Franz get a little bit of XP there. These guys will start to advance. This is also where you get your first Knight's Crest, which promotes either a Knight or Cavalier at level 10. Normally at this point, like, I've had some really high-level Franzes at this point. I only have a level 8 Franz because my XP spread got really weird because I... partially because I leveled up Ross to level 10 in Chapter 3. I couldn't think of what the chapter was for a second, my goodness. And then also spread some XP a bit, you know. But he'll be fine, you know. And is going to get the Knight Crest despite the fact that he's not amazing at the moment. He's fine. He's not, like, screwed or anything. He's not, like, OP right now, but it's either that or give it to Kyle, you know. So, and this isn't a Kyle household. Ross is actually really cool here because this is where you can make use of the fact he can walk on rivers. I'm just not doing it at the moment. But for now, we are actually just going to chill. We're going to hang out. Just have a good time, you know. Watch Joshua dodge some attacks. Like you do, you know. He's going to get strength this time. I think that's 3 level ups in a row I've gotten that have just been HP level ups. Because Ross got an HP level up at the end of that last chapter, and then Vanessa got an HP level up at the end of that last chapter. Now, Joshua got a just HP level up. So, that's lovely. That's lovely. Okay. And this is safe. He has a one crit on us. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get this 1% crit, by the way. I would not have been that shocked, honestly. I would have been shocked. Well, quite literally, it's a Thunder Tome, I guess. I would have been very shocked. But yeah. So now I'm just gonna start baiting these soldiers out. And then eventually we'll let Combe steal this tome. I mean, not tome. You can't steal the tome. It'd be cool if thieves could steal weapons, that'd be actually kind of busted. But they can only steal the non-weapon items. And it's this spot, right? Yeah. I mean, does it really matter probably what we equip here? Yeah, I don't know. We'll just equip the Iron Lance. Because I assume we double no matter what. I mean, we have 15 speed as opposed to their 3. I think it's pretty darn hard for us to not. I guess I could have also baited them with Ross since he can Riverwalk, but it's beside the point. Equip the Javelin for this mage and then just wait. And I guess continue building up Seth's support because I don't know what else to rely on at this point. This is where Vanessa needs to start being good. And I'm going to give her the energy ring because I'm really needing Vanessa to be good. At least she one-rounds these guys. That's really nice. She doesn't one-round this guy because he has 27 HP. If she had the energy ring, however, she would be one-rounding this guy. Oh, shit. They just always like making things difficult on me, don't they? I'm going to try my hardest to feed mostly just Franz and Vanessa, I think, on this chapter. Because getting, like, I don't know what level I would promote Franz at. It just depends. Obviously not 20, because that's stupid. I mean, if we would get some strength, that'd be nice. I'd be very appreciative of this. There's no javelins or anything, right? Yeah. And I guess I got to get as many heals as I can with Natasha just in case. I mean, she does technically have better magic growths than Mulder. Strength and speed, by the way. My Vanessa's actually doing good things now. We absolutely love to see that because we have nothing else to go for anymore. Now we must prepare for the the tome. I mean, this guy to thunder tome us, and for us to steal his shit in the process. And besides that, we're kind of just chilling, because you can go all the way around if you want, and I am going to kind of go all the way around, because I'm going to try to get as much XP as possible. But if you don't want to use flyers, you can just like have Ross cross the river with Erica or something like that. Or Erica, I think, can actually even just cross the river. And then you can go seize that way. That's how you can save some time, but we're not trying to save time. We're trying not to get more people killed. We're not doing a great job of not getting people killed. But, you know, we could be doing considerably worse, I suppose. I mean, also, FE8 isn't considered a super hard game, and I've already gotten 2 people murdered on it. But, you know, we're doing all right. I just don't like the Fog of War chapters sometimes. And this is the spot, isn't it? I think. This is where we get our, I guess I can get this heal on Vanessa for some XP. And then you guys can support each other. Have fun, you know. You want to hold this iron sword so you have weapon triangle, and then these guys have not moved the entire time. I'm not playing fast, and I'm not playing smart. I'm just playing. Let's go, Ross. Why do I keep... I've done that the entire day, where I've been saying Ross instead of Franz. I think it's because, like, early on, I was just saying Ross so much because he was doing everything for, like, a chapter and a half. And Franz was the only other person I was using at the time. You got this, Comb. You're doing great. Now jump him. Steal his shit. We did it! Achievement unlocked. Use Comb for his intended purpose. Now give me that. You can't have that. This is mine now. Thank you. Okay. So that's basically Comb right there. Like, in a nutshell, that is what he does. He steals the energy ring and not a whole lot else. He opens some chests and stuff, and there are a couple other things he can steal. If you don't want to recruit Amelia, he can steal her speed wing. Which, honestly, depending on how I'm doing at the time, I might just say, just do that. I'm not going to use Amelia, even if I did recruit her, because she's bad. But, yeah. Time to get those heals up. Yep, okay. So now Ross is going to fight this dude. Really going to give him the business. The business end of his hatchet, you know? He's got a crit. Awesome. That 1% crit for Ross. We'd love to see that. At least my Ross is, like, doing things, you know? And now hopefully my Vanessa will be doing things. Now let me trade with you. And then also drop you. And once again, getting Natasha XP because this is the timeline I'm in now. I'm in the Natasha timeline. I mean, I like Natasha. She's cool. It's just that she kind of just joins to... I mean, she joins in Chapter 5 at level 1, you know? So it's just kind of ridiculous to use her instead of Mulder. Because by the time her... Well, she has a higher magic growth, but she starts with 2 less magic anyway. And because it's not a super big difference between their growths, like, by the time she catches up, they're, like, basically promoted already anyway, so it's not really that much worth using her. There's no real, like, benefit of using her unless you want her to support with someone specifically, or you think she's cute or something, which both of those are very, like, valid reasons to use a character. But I don't know. Or necessity, or because you let Mulder get stabbed and then, you know, killed by a dark mage. That's also, you know, a reason to let her be used. I'm going to bring the squad up here. I'm just going to let Erica cross the river. I'm also going to let Ross cross the river. Joshua just lives here now with his 2 HP. Like, I mean, I guess I could have Natasha support with Joshua if I wanted to. I don't think their support is particularly great. I don't remember how all the affinity crap works, but I don't think she has, like, a great one. But I could be mistaken on that. I am not some smart big brain boy. I just play the video games. Let's go, Franz. Please. Depending on how Franz does here, I could just promote him at the end of the chapter. I really need to get loot some XP so I have more than, like, 2 units that I'm satisfied with, like, using. Please, loot. Please. Please be good. I would very much prefer it if you did good things, loot. Let me fix something real quick. Dude. There we go. Had to fix something on my head. Oh, I just realized the music stopped like a long time ago. There we go. Now we're not just sitting here in silence, listening to me talk. Okay. So, things are going well. We got the energy ring. We're going to use the energy ring. Energy ring is used. This is exciting. Our strength is now 10, which honestly is already higher than our level 10 Franz is. So really, who's the real loser here? Who needs strong Franz when you have kind of strong Vanessa? I could have given the energy ring to Franz, I guess, if I really wanted to. Franz, I need you to get strength the next time you level up, or else you're kind of just screwed, I think. Like, you're not screwed, but you're screwed, you know? You feeling me, Franz? Are we connecting here? Like, on a personal level? Maybe. Probably not. This archer can't do, like, enough to either of them to kill them, so I don't really want to, like, I'm not gonna have... Yo, you want some lore? You want to hear some lore? Prince A-Frame? Yeah, I haven't heard anything about him. Yeah, there's your lore. Very big lore turn right there. Let's heal Joshua. With our oldie healer. You know, they have a support together, you know, so... Go get them. Yeah, we're slow playing the hell out of this. Screw it. I'm just gonna let things happen. You got this, loot. I like how we attacked the one person that could counterattack. Because I don't think... I know Seth doesn't have a javelin equipped right now. I mean, he has one, it's just not equipped. I think the archer just wanted to die. And honestly, I can't really blame him, you know? Okay, Franz, this is it. This is your chance. This is your chance to prove the haters wrong. You got Seth supporting you with his C rank support. You know, you have all the power in the world here. I'm gonna actually heal Ross finally. So I can do that, you know. It's all you, man. It's all you, Franz. The world is your oyster. What is the range of this ballista again? But yeah, like I was saying, Franz, the world is your oyster. You have this. No one can stop you. Your time is now. I believe. Oh, I forgot he's not even in range of the swords. Okay. This is your time to not even double these guys. Not even 3-shot them or double them. Oh my god, Franz. Franz, please. You're breaking my heart. You're really breaking my heart here, Franz. You're really harshing my mellow. Franz? Franz, please, be good. Alright, this is it. He's gonna level up here, and he's going to get strength and speed in the same level up. Like a good unit does. I mean, HP and resistance, like a good unit does. Everything is painful. I'm just gonna chill in the forest. I don't want to be here anymore. Ross, go kill the fucking archers. Please. Why can't my Franz just do the things I want him to do? And he still hasn't killed this soldier. I'm just gonna, like, give him a side-by-side with Kyle and Ford in the next chapter. Just so we can, like, see the extent of the damage this Franz can and or cannot do. I'm giving Luke this kill because Franz has proven to me he does not deserve it. Moist Critical is playing Pokemon Unite. Oh, is he? He's playing Pokemon LOL? Well, if Charlie's playing it, it's gotta be good, right? Charlie's never played a bad video game in his life. Wait, hold up. Do I want to do that? Is that spooky enough? Hey, you know what? Screw it. I won't rescue drop. I'll just rescue regular. And let Ross go through that. Erica, you chill here. Oh, yeah, you can take her and drop her. Okay. You can kill those two guys up there too as well. And then everyone else is just chilling back here for the rest of this this map. Let's go, Ross. My units are not doing the best here. But they're doing their best. Which isn't the best, but it's their best. And that's what matters. Trying your hardest. Is this guy out of bullets yet? No. He's not out of ballista juice. As much as I want to go javelin. Actually, how much, just for the hell of it, how much damage does she do to the archer? Yeah, she'd be fine, right? She wins these. Which she technically does. Do I just want to, like, send Seth up to kill this guy? I almost do. Instead, I'm just going to let Ross finish these two off, and then we'll see where we go from there. Now, Ross, you and I have been pretty tight so far, so at least you got strength. About a speed wing, Ross, in Chapter 9. I don't even know why I'm trying with you anymore, Franz. All you do is break my heart. Like that. Oh my... Franz! You're doing it on purpose now, man. You missed 2 83s? You're really just gonna miss 2 83s like that, bud? And think I'm not gonna notice? Screw it, bring Joshua over here just so I can heal him. I'm disappointed. I'm just mortified. In other words that mean the exact same thing. I mean, look, I could just try to solo the game as Seth if worse comes to worse. I'm fully prepared to try. It's not that hard. If I have Seth, Ephraim, and, like, Myrrh, I think I should be fine. Honestly. Loot also missed once. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I didn't want to give you the kill anyway, Loot. I wanted to give it to Seth so he would level up. Meta. Strength and speed. Speed. Okay, cool. Ross, murder this dude so he just stops doing what he's doing. Thank you. How much damage do you do to this guy who isn't all that strong in the first place? You don't do that much. Look, I bet Erica does more than you, but that's just because she has the rapier. Yeah. She doesn't double him, of course. Because why would she, I don't know, like, what my best units are right now, honestly. Besides, I hope that one of them is going to be Vanessa. Because that would be very nice if I got a really good Vanessa in the end. Because if I have a really good Vanessa and a really good Seth, I can do whatever I want, basically. She's already gotten almost as much magic as Mulder had when he died, so that's good, I guess. Come on, Luke. She got magic, that's all that matters. Get that XP. You know what? Screw it, Joshua's killing him. You know what? Screw it, Joshua's not killing him. You know what? Screw it, Vanessa's killing him. You know what? Screw it, Ross is killing him. I forgot he has a sword. Oh, whatever. I don't have very many units that can apparently just kill Murray. I'm gonna go grab loot. Get the whole gang up here. No reinforcements show up on this map, but that's actually kind of part of the plot. There's like a lore reason for that, because it's a trap or something. They want you to be here. Because you see, Ephraim actually escaped. So now they're gonna capture you by pretending that he's still here. So then he'll come here. So you're gonna rescue him, but he's not gonna be there. So then they're gonna capture you. So then he has to rescue you. It's like meta or something. I don't know. Anywho, we're gonna finally kill this dude. I'm gonna let my main girl loot here, do some damage. Our ballista failed. I don't think the ballista hit me once, so yeah, it kind of did. The ballista did in fact fail, Murray. I'm very sorry. I'm just doing a lot of math right now. I think I'll be fine. You know, Murray is not a difficult boss. He's a very easy boss. It's just that I'm very stupid. Actually, how does this math work out? You know, if I get a critical, if I hit once and crit the second time, I do kill him here. He has a javelin, right? He's got to. There's no way he doesn't have a javelin. Okay, he does. I thought so. Which, I mean, he won't be able to, like, one-shot anyone with, so I guess that's not a big deal if I miss. This is a terrible idea, just dragging things out, just waiting for me to, like, somehow mess everything up, right? But I have, like, a really bad feeling about ending my turn right now. Like, an unexplainable bad feeling. Because, like, I shouldn't, right? I really shouldn't. Because it should be impossible. Impossible for Murray to kill someone here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Impossible. See? Crazy. Now Luke kills him. Levels up, gets a Night Crest. Not giving it to Franz. At least not yet. And now we let Natasha heal as many people as possible, because I guess I need her to get XP now, because well, I don't need her to get XP, I could just not have some kind of dedicated staff user. Or I could just wait till I can promote loot, and then she can use stabs, but I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna seize yet, Erica. Sorry. Battle for Everyone's Soul intensifies while I'm aggressively healing and passing. Okay. Well, we have made it to Chapter 8. My brother is somewhere in this castle. Seth, we gotta go inside. Hold. There's a figure in the shadows. Who's that paladin? It's Orson. Why are you here, dude? You all right, Orson? You look kind of rough. Yeah, we got captured. We got held as prisoners. I just escaped, so I dipped. You don't look so good, buddy. Yeah, no, they like tortured me or something. I don't know, man. Well, where's Ephraim? I don't know. Probably dead. Maybe not. If he isn't dead, he's over here. Let me show you in this dark, secluded corridor where he is. Smile. Well, that probably doesn't bode well, huh? I hope Orson knows this is a trap. This way, Erica. F-frame's over here. Then Seth uses his Sigma male paladin instincts to sense the danger. And go all like Ace Attorney on Orson here. Objection! Why did enemy reinforcements not come from the castle when we were battling? Also, why would you escape but leave Prince Ephraim behind? Also, how do you know the bracelet relates to the sacred stones? And also, why are you totally concealing a knife and going to stab Erica with it? Yo, Orson's like a traitor. That's like a surprise or something now. And Seth just instantly knows how to sniff out his BS, apparently, because he's OP. Also, he was wearing a set of red clothes under his blue clothes, apparently. Because he's red now. Alright, bye. See you, Orson. See you in, like... Oh, what is it, like 7 chapters? 8, 9, I don't know. Several chapters. 16, actually, yeah. So chapter 16, so like 8 chapters. Also, I'm General Volter's aide. I do his paperwork, you know, take his calls, and also trap his, you know, prey, I guess. So, I'm gonna kill you now. And we're gonna start by destroying the bridge to our castle. Apparently. No more bridge. No more escape. Bunch of enemies here now. What are we gonna do, Seth? The bridge is gone. That's unfortunate. If only Ephraim were here. Spoiler, Ephraim's gonna be here. I'll bring home because there's like stuff here. Not like I have a lot of better options available to me. Everybody got enough weapons. Nice Nightcrest loot. Can't wait for you to use it turned into a paladin. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Franz for now. Actually, no, I should really put it in the convoy for when Franz inevitably dies. Franz, give me that shit back. Okay. Fuck it. We're in. We are full sending. Here we are. Chapter 8. In the flesh. This is going to be the last chapter I do today. Because once I get to the route split, I'll stop. But, here we go. Ross, doing his thing. Killing him softly. Or loudly. I don't know. So far, Ross is good. I'm enjoying Ross right now. He's fine. I'm hoping my loot starts getting pretty good. She can one-round this guy, at least. I could get Ross loot support, I think. They support each other. That's something. This is definitely not my best run, let me tell you that. At least he can one-round an archer, you know? He's one-rounding something. The enemy that he didn't need to use the javelin on, by the way, which is the one I used it on, for some reason. But it worked out, because he didn't end up taking any damage. No, I just really wanted to make sure Vanessa would be okay, you know? Just like, kind of doing a quick look at some of our stats in general here. Whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna bring, I'm just gonna take the time to get all the chests with comb. just because I can. There's a couple things that are kind of nice here. There's a Seraph Robe and an Elysian Whip, and those are both pretty useful. Oh, I still have the Killing Edge equipped. I kind of should equip the Armor Slayer. Nice double crit non-kill, dude. Great job. Watching a double crit not kill is kind of the saddest thing ever. Because I don't think Joshua's gained any strength either. I really should have just had the Armor Slayer equipped, but I wasn't thinking. Because we obviously would have killed him without any of that then. Oh wow, F-Frame's here! Okay, that's cool. I never would have guessed F-Frame would show up. Okay, I want to do just a complete stat breakdown between the three Cavaliers at the stages that they're at right now. So we have Ford, level 6. We have Kyle, level 5. And we have wherever Ford is in the unit order. So at level 11, he has the same strength right now as level 5 Kyle. How else are their stats? Like speed, he's got 11, which is better than Kyle's by 4, which is it's a decent amount. You know, he's 6 levels higher than him, right? I think. But having 5 higher speed is pretty important. Defense, he's got lower defense already than Kyle as well. My Franz is bad, is the point I'm getting at right now. My Franz is not good. My Franz has gotten kind of screwed, and I'm a little bit upset by it. But the point is, Kyle is now the best Cavalier, I think. I'm making the decision now that this is a Kyle household. As of this moment in time. What happened to my Javelin? Did I break the Javelin? I think I actually did break the Javelin. Oh well. We're gonna do something like this. Nice level up. How do I want to do this exactly? Franz, your disappointment. Franz, you are of shame to your household. Joshua got strength finally, so that's kind of fun, at least. Ross is still kicking ass. Why did I say that? Why did I say that just for him to instantly die? Or not die, but might as well have died. He got a bad level up. It's the same thing, right? Alright, let's get Comb up here to go get that. I think I'm gonna bring Loot up there as well to help kill the Armor Knights. You know what, Franz? You go do your thing, buddy. You have fun over here. The rest of us are just gonna kind of chill. Ford, just sit there. Look like Ford. My Franz is not having a good time. You want to get strength and speed? Do you want to get strength and speed, Franz? You got speed at least. Alright, Kyle. This is your chance to really take over. Show him what the Kyle experience is all about. You're doing great, Kyle. He's really showing him. The fact that I'm absolutely training Kyle throughout this chapter is kind of sad. You know, watch Kyle get a good level up here. I got a good feeling about this Kyle. At least he got speed. You know, he got speed and he's already... Like, look, here's the thing. If he gets, like, a couple points of speed and, like, 2 points of strength by the time he's Franz's level, he'll already be better than him, if none of his other stats change. Because my Franz has just gotten no strength for a while. He's already got the same strength as him, so, you know. Heck, Joshua's a low-strength unit, and they have the same strength, I think, yep. Like, Joshua's strength ain't great, you know. It's not the worst among, like, the Myrmidons in the series, but, you know. It's certainly not great. Yeah, let's phase through that real fast. I'll let him go, you know, whip out the Armor Slayer real quick. Really show him who's boss. Okay, Seth, go ahead and unlock that door. Be a deer, you know? Gotta get that XP, you know? Get you over here so you can get healed next. My F-frame's gonna carry. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm at the F-frame is gonna carry stage of the run, you know? At least I have Orson's Silver Sword that I can't use on Ford, but I have it there anyway. You get up there so you can start stealing shit here in a second. Actually, there might be something to steal from an enemy as well in this chapter, but I can't really remember. There's nothing, like, super important if there is. No, there isn't. No one's here with anything to steal. Okay. Maybe some of the reinforcements, but I don't think so. I don't know. There's a thief I know that pops up at some point. That's probably faster than Colm is anyway. You got this, Ford. I believe in you. You were doing your absolute best. He doubled somebody, and that's impressive in and of itself. He doubled and two-shotted somebody, something that he never seems to be able to do, so I'm happy about that. He doubled this guy too. Ford is out to prove that he's better than his younger brother, apparently. Must feed Kyle. Need more paladin. We're feeding Loot and we're feeding Kyle. That's a nice level up. That's a very nice level up. Okay. So here's kind of my plan right now. I think I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move. Because I think all these guys just have... Yeah, okay, we're fine. Okay. So here's the plan, right? You are going to do this. You're going to give me all your stuff. Sorry, bud, I don't make the rules. You can even have the lockpick, bro, if you really want it. And then I'm just going to have Loot kill everything after it attacks him. So I can get Loot those levels. This guy gotta come in and attack Ford. No, he can't actually make it down there. Yeah, so I think we'll be good with that. And then we're gonna just bring... Do we want to just go all the way through this one? Yeah, I don't know. We could also just go up this way with our whole army if we wanted to. But I don't really want to. If we actually do somehow get Natasha to Bishop, I will be thoroughly impressed. Given the... God, he looks so weird without holding a weapon. Hey, nice reinforcements. So yeah, this should get Loot a little bit of XP. Get her all trained up for when we eventually get a Guiding Ring. 1 second.
I never felt like down. I never felt like down. But they're still with me. Down. You gotta turn out down. I never felt like down. I never felt like down.
Yeah, because I think.
But they're still with me. Down.
I don't really remember where you get the next one. Because I think I'm going to be waiting for a guiding ring for a really long time now that I screwed that one up, actually. The more I... Like, because I keep thinking about that fact that I just didn't get the guiding ring somehow. Because I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I really just, I made a big oopsie, is really what happened, you know? It's what we in the industry call a big oopsie. So I'm wondering if I'm just going to reach a point where I just have a level 20 mage loot or something. Which I probably won't, because I'll probably die. I mean, let's be honest with how the run is going. Or Ephraim will die here, you know? One or the other. I'm not trying to jinx myself, but I'm not saying it's unlikely. Which damage is Seth taking from this? Decent amount, you know. I did let him get hit by all three of them at once, which is probably not the best idea. I could do what I was doing with Vanessa in that one chapter, where I was letting her get hit through the wall with a hand axe like a million times. I could do it 11 times just to get Natasha some XP, if I really wanted to. I'm gonna fight this guy through the wall, mage fight over here. I guess we deal with these cavalry now. They're not too worrisome. Ephraim kind of just kills things, because he's a good unit. Unlike my Franz, who just doesn't kill things. You know, I want to see, you know, let him fight this guy. What do you got, Franz? At least he doubles, you know, at least he is doubling. I can't be mad at the man for actually doubling. Kyle probably actually doesn't double. See, there you go. Well, he doubles with the sword. He doesn't double with the lance. How's he doing against sword guy, actually? About the same, yeah. Kyle needs to heal, though, so... Kyle can't heal. Does anyone here have a vulnerary? Did I not? I just didn't give anyone vulneraries. Double attacks equals double pog. Exactly. It's basically how the game works. Now, if I'm looking at my math here, this is fine if I just do this though. Well, let's do this. Ford does Ford things. Everyone else kind of just chills. Yeah, you cut all that, right? It was pretty easy to see. Did you just miss? Kyle, you can't be missing like that. It's a Family Guy shut up Kyle moment if I've ever seen one. Very fast. Speed training Natasha to like level 5 maybe if I'm lucky. But once again, I screwed myself out of the guiding ring, so I don't even know how. When do you get, because I think it's like chapter 10 if you do Erica route, which I guess I could really if I wanted to do Erica route, but I'm not going to, because screw Erica route. Yeah, okay, so you get one in chapter 10A, which is Erica. You can steal one in 12B. Yeah, I knew there was a guy that had one here. I really don't like 12B, though. Yeah, I really would have liked to have that. Ah, man. Because having that guiding ring just lying around would have been really nice. I mean, I can also get one in 14B, but that's even later. There's also just the secret shops in 14. Anywho, you know what, I'm not worried about it. Guiding ring, who needs it? Unpromoted mage is best class in the game. Starting now, you know. Who needs... I'll have a level 20 cleric too by the time I'm done just grinding these Seth kill... Like, Seth getting hurt. Oh, my bad. You didn't even get hit that time. You know, I'm sensing a problem here with the fact that I'm probably going to actually need to heal someone, and then I'm not going to have the staff. Like, if I had bought an extra staff beforehand and just did this and grinded Natasha like level 10 or something, that would have been kind of funny. But, I didn't even see what I leveled up in, don't care. Killed it. And... boom. Magic and speed. Cool. Okay. We're zooming now. We are zooming. I'm kicking it up a notch here. I'm shifting into maximum overdrive. As the kids say. I don't know if the kids say that, but I'm pretty sure they do. Magic? She already has as high magic as my, like, should have gotten the turbo. Yeah. She already has as high magic as friggin' Mulder did when he died, so... But to be fair, that isn't because growths are better than bases. Because sometimes people really overestimate how good growths are on units. It's because my Mulder was just bad. I mean, he died and I was really upset about it. But still, he was just really bad, because he did not gain a single point of magic in, like, a lot of levels. Like 6 or 7 levels. Nice angelic robe. It's actually true. It's very nice. It increases max HP, which is good. You want HP so you don't, like, you know, die. Like Kyle's about to, because he has none. Can I just, like, boost Kyle? Can I just transfer all the XP I tried to put into Franz into Kyle and just assume he's going to turn out better than my Franz has up to this point? You know what, Ford? Go show him his... don't do that, Ford. Not great. You know what? Actually, hold up, Ford. You got this, bud. Ford. Trust me. You're fine. I mean, I have Ross, and I have Seth, and I'm gonna have Mage Loot forever, because I'm not gonna be able to turn into a Mage Knight for a really long time. What can go wrong? Nothing. Nothing is what can go wrong. Ford level up. Who doesn't love a Ford level up, you know? Skill and luck, you know? The best stats. Nice longbow, nerd. Okay. Ross, go kill that guy with the stupid longbow. Thank you. Better not get Ford killed. I will, you know, I'll try not to. I'll make a concerted effort not to. Do you have a javelin, Ross? Not anymore. I mean, why do I keep calling Franz Ross? It's only Franz. Alright. I'm projecting the fact that I wish that my Franz was better. By wishing he was getting the level ups on my Ross. Well, here's the thing. I have a 74% chance to get a kill with Ford. Or he'll die. Those are pretty good odds, you know. Like, you know. And, you know, if I fail the 74% chance, then he has a 78% chance to hit him. Like, it's like natural selection, I think. Like, if Ford kills this guy, I will endeavor to actually get him some levels, right? If he doesn't, you know, he's gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's fine, see? Flip 2 coins. Exactly. He's fine. Now I can just train him and Kyle up, and they'll be great. This is like school music for Persona 3. Yeah, no, I kind of want to play Persona 3. Alright, Vanessa. Look, as long as my Vanessa ends up good, I will survive. She's gonna get strength here. Please. Okay, that's fine, I guess. If you just don't... Hey, there's the thief. I could steal his lockpick if I was faster than him, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna murder him. I'm gonna Silver Lance the thief. Because screw him. Stealing is bad. It's a life lesson. I mean, he's not gonna learn it, because he's, you know, like, dead, but... if he was alive, he would have learned a very valuable lesson. About, like, not stealing. God, does anyone have any vulneries? Okay, Kyle's got a vulnerary on him. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. We got the javelin equipped, we take the vulnerary. Kyle's gonna be fine. Could have fooled me. Ah. Nah, it's pretty good. I mean, pretty bad. Stealing is bad. I think. At least that's what I've been told. I mean, maybe I'm the one that's been misinformed. Maybe I didn't get the memo. Maybe they just, like, legalized stealing. I just wasn't at that meeting. Where we legalized stealing. Alright, loot. Show him who's boss. It's loot time. You know, your famous catchphrase. I didn't even remember this mage being up there. I think my hatchet just broke. It did just break, yep. It was either pot or stealing. What about stealing pot? Is that like a double negative? Or like negative times a negative is a positive? Or math's bad. Math might be the thing that's bad. I don't know. Or maybe that was meth. Yeah, one of those is definitely bad. Kyle. Someone on a horse that isn't named Seth. Please just level up like a normal human being. I don't want to compare him to Ford, but I'm going to compare him to Ford. So are they both? I think they're both might be level 7. They're both level 7. I think Ford is still notably worse. Yeah, okay. We'll try to get them both some XP. I'm probably going to end up deploying both of them. I mean, for a while. I'm going to deploy all 3 of the Cavaliers for a while, I assume. Probably. France cannot even 1-round Archer at level, like, 11. Maybe even 12. Level 12. My level 12 France cannot 1-round an Archer. Please hit. Thank you. I hope I didn't just make a big oopsie. I don't think I did. I think we should be fine. If I hadn't missed there, I would have been in big trouble, actually. But I think loot should be fine. I say with extreme confidence. I mean... Okay, let me actually do some quick math here. I don't think I'm fine. Well, you know, I'm fine now. I might have been fine anyway, but I'm definitely fine now. That's a problem solved right there if I've ever seen one. 2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah. 2 plus 2 is... 2 plus 2 equals let Seth kill something. To make it so there's only one number involved. Yeah, because I was thinking if both this guy and the other soldier attacked Loot, then she would have died. And she would have killed this guy, so then the other guy would have been able to stand where he was standing right now and then attack her. So I needed to kill one of them. Thunder Mage. With his thunder. Every thunder has its mage, as he says. As he's been known to say, I'm sure. I don't want Seth to get all these kills because now more than ever I need units that aren't Seth to be good. I do need to get Comb over here at some point so we can open these. Did one of you get the door key? One of you fine gentlemen? Ford has a chest key. Is there not a door key for that? Oh, it's fine. I just gotta get him over there and use it, I guess, but... What is this dude's range looking like right now? Yeah, I didn't think he could get to any of us. Okay. I actually don't remember what... One of these chests is the Elysian Whip, which is the promotion item for the flying classes, like the Pegasus Knights and stuff. And I don't remember what the other one is, but I'm gonna get both of them. Alright, at least you can kill this wall eventually. That's something you can kill. Hey Vanessa, I kind of forgot you were just chilling back here. Couldn't remember where you were. Actually, no, hold up. Yeah, I was about to say, France is going to get attacked now by this guy. Oh, and this guy's a longbow too. God, there's more longbows on this map than I remember. Those might be hard mode only. That might be regular bows on normal mode, I'm not sure. Because not only, like, hard mode mostly changes, like, the stats of enemies, but some specific things in chapters change as well. Like, some items are different, and some... Like, some maps that don't have certain reinforcements have reinforcements in them and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright. Gaming time. Let's lure these guys into my web. I didn't even see, or I didn't even get a glimpse of what Loot leveled up in, but her stats are looking kind of good, I think. She like honestly like this is a level that I would feel comfortable promoting her at level 12. Honestly, except for the fact that I don't have the guiding ring. So that's cool. Let's get Ross some action here. Maybe, possibly. Hold up. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just stick with that for now. Oh, let's back up just so this guy leaves us alone. It's not in his stupid longbow range. I want him to go to the other side so I can continue just drawing everybody over here, dealing with shit that way. Do we double other mages? I'd like to think so. Like, our loot is pretty good, I think. I once again don't have any of the averages or anything in front of me. After I'm done today, I might go ahead and check on that. Just for curiosity's sake, compare some of their average stats. Yeah, because this guy's just kind of sitting over here now. With his stupid longbow, thinking he's tough. Well, you're not. You ain't tough. You idiot. Alright, now we bring... Well, hold up. Are we in range of this guy? Oh, yeah, we are. It's fine, actually, though. My heal staff broke, but that's fine, actually. As long as we make sure Comb doesn't walk into this dude's range. Which he can't even get into anyway. Okay, so he's going to attack Ross, which I'm fine with. Let's Ross get a little bit of... Well, I was about to say get a little bit of XP, but he can't seem to hit the guy. Okay, now we just waddle over here. Make sure we get all our chests and stuff open, and then we'll focus on trying to kill the boss. And, yeah, this is good. Okay. So now we'll get our... oh, it's a silver sword, which is fine. Silver sword's a fine weapon. And it's not like your lockpick runs out super fast anyway. And then this is the Elysian Whip. Yep. Send the silver sword to the... What level's our Vanessa? Oh, wow, she's only level 8. That's actually kind of wild. I didn't realize our Vanessa was so low level still. I haven't used her quite as much as I would have liked. Alright, let's let Seth do his thing here. Well, actually, this is kind of a... Well, it's not really a losing battle. Only kind of. I'm gonna kind of... I think I'm gonna let him enemy phase it. Actually... Yes. I'll wait till next turn. Yeah, because I wanted the Javelin equipped, I think, at first. I think I actually legitimately want the Javelin equipped first. So I think if I go Javelin, he'll switch to his Javelin after this, and then I'll switch to my Silver Lance and go into close range, so I'll do more... Well, he'll do less damage. So he's a general, which has like some really cool sprites and animations, but the class itself isn't all that great, because it's just Armored Knight 2, and Armored Knight isn't cool. Like, you'll see his animations are pretty dope. I like his attack animations. Like, look at this. Oh, well, you won't see it with his Javelin, but he has, like... His other animations are pretty cool. And also just the sprites for the generals look pretty cool. Let me get in Silver Lance him, give him the business here. Right. Like, look at that. It's got like a chain and everything on it. It's pretty cool. Can I just kill him with loot now? Ah, no, I very unfortunately cannot. Yeah, well. Look, the unpromoted loot carry is going to be real. Silverlands Torado, no match for Seth. Yay, Torado's dead. At least he got strength. Okay. So now we just got to get Erica up here. And we seize. And that is all of early game done. Yeah, and Ephraim's like, yeah, so Orson's a traitor. I guess you figured that out. He's got like a reason that explains later why he betrays you. It's really actually kind of sad. Also, he's got like a dragon girl that's just kind of been following him around. Though she hasn't appeared on screen until right now. She's not mentioned in 5X for some reason. I don't know why. So now you get to a new journey. You walk all the way back. Well, actually, first you stop in Seraphia, which is where Chapter 5 is, and then they have like a flashback. To where I think they talk about Lion. She's cute. I actually don't know how old Myrrh is. She might be an actual child, I'm not sure. Or like one of those 1,000-year-old dragon things we got going on. Oh yeah, so they're having a Prince Lion flashback. He's their beta male friend that they used to hang out with. He was the Prince of Grado. He's the bad guy now. They don't know that yet. Yeah, finish your conversation. We don't care, man. We do get Myrrh as a playable unit, like, chapter 16, I think. So, like, 8 chapters from now. Then they talk about Lion some more. They're like, man, he must be really against this whole war thing that his dad started. And then they head back to Freelia. We're like, hey, King Hayden, we came back, and now Ephraim's here. Hey, Tana, you're still not, like, a playable character yet. You're almost a playable character. You haven't quite gotten there yet, though. Prince Tana, Prince Inns has returned. Here's Prince Inns. He thinks he's better than you. What's up, Inns? How you doing? They say Reniaz has fallen. Sorry, that's kind of bad, but it's kind of your fault, idiot. Also, Ephraim, I gotta go, or we gotta go talk about the war or something. You guys want to come talk about the war? And then they go talk about the war. Yeah, go sit in the war council. Then King Kane's like, well, what do we do now, guys? They talk about, hey, you know, what sucks? Grado's trying to attack in, like, you know, they're trying to shatter all the sacred stones. That's bad. Real shame that they want to shatter all the sacred stones, you know? It's kind of the title of the game. But then King Hayden's like, okay, it's fine. Look, they have to shatter all the sacred stones. And all the countries have one. Presumably they already have Grados. They might have Reniaz's already, except they don't because they don't have, like, the twins' bracelets. And Freelia's is super safe in the tower. Then meanwhile, at the tower, they just come over here and just literally kill everyone, like, without... It's a euphemism for castration? Absolutely. But yeah, literally King Hayden's like, look, it's fine. Our sacred stone is safe at the Tower of Volney, and then it's just like, hey, the Tower of Volney is getting absolutely obliterated. Blink, no sacred stone of Freelia anymore, losers. Sunken is a sacred stone, eh? Pretty lame, crumbles pretty easily. I'm the bad guy. Oh no, why'd you do that? Why'd you break the sacred stone? Bad things will happen now. And then Kalich is like, yo, you're still alive? What an idiot. Have you tried not being alive? And then he kills him. And then Celine's like, yo, I'm supposed to be the good guy, General. Why'd you kill that guy? He was just kind of chilling. And College is like, he was a green unit or a red unit. Just kind of happens that way. And then that's basically the story. So then they all go home. How could this happen? How could I have allowed our sacred stone to be destroyed? Oh no. We gotta do something. Go talk to Roston. They got a sacred stone. And Jihana has a sacred stone. We gotta go talk to them. Then says, okay, I'll go to Jihana. Go talk to those guys about their sacred stone or whatever. Because, like, that's pretty important. And Erica says, I'm gonna go to Roston and go get their sacred stone. And Ephraim's like, okay, I'm just gonna go kill the Emperor instead then. You guys go get those stupid rocks or some shit. I'm literally just gonna go kill this dude and be done with it. So that's basically the plot. Also, he gives you $10,000 for being here. And now, you can part ways and go whichever one you want. Ephraim, Grado. And then Seth's like, hey, I'm not going to hang out with Erica anymore, despite the fact that was kind of my whole purpose in being here. Because you seem pretty cool. And Erica's going to have, like, a Freelian escort or something. And if you pick the Erica route, then Kyle and Ford are like, hey, Ephraim told us to leave. So, yeah. Now we have the Tower of Volney unlocked, because now that the Sacred Stone's been destroyed, I guess it's just, like, crawling with monsters. So this kind of, you can just grind at and trivialize the game a lot if you really want to. They also have these, like, little, overworld battles where you can just go back to previous maps and fight monsters. I might do, like, one or two of these, just if they're in the way of a shop I need to get to or something, but I'm not going to go to the Tower of Volney and grind it all. Because, if I wanted to, I could just grind all my units to level 20 right now if I wanted to. It would take a really long time, but I could. And I'm just not going to do that, because that would kind of defeat the purpose of making it hard on myself. If I wanted to just beat the game normally, I would just beat the game. But anyway, it's been 3.5 hours, I guess, which is kind of a while. So I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening, as it were. Got a lot done. Got 8 chapters in. Let Garcia and Mulder get absolutely obliterated on chapter 6 for no good reason. Rest in peace to them. Before I go, I do actually want to look at something. Oh no. Let's kind of look at what we've got going on here and how I'm feeling about sort of the squad right now, right? So we don't have Erica anymore, right? That is the only unit we lost during the route split, because you either get Erica or Ephraim. You do get the other one back in chapter 15. So we have our Lord here. We have Ephraim. He is now the Lord character for the rest of the game, meaning that even when we get Erica back, you don't have to deploy her. You can leave her on the bench if you want, but if you deploy her, then you do get a game over if she dies. Rip Garcia, son of Cherry. I feel like the reference is lost on me, but rest in peace. So Ephraim's really good. Ford is here. He's probably going to get deployed for a while. Same with Kyle. One of them will get promoted eventually, at least. Natasha is the only healer I have. She's probably not going to be deployed for very much longer, honestly. Especially since I don't have a guiding ring until chapter, 12 if I steal it. And more likely than that, chapter 14. Or maybe even 15. I don't remember which one it is. No, it's 14. We have Seth, who's always going to be good. We have Franz, who just did not get strength when we needed him to, and he's not great. We need to level up our Vanessa a little bit more. Our Ross is pretty good. He's got good strength. Our Loot is pretty good. We just can't promote her. Our Loot's actually really nice. She's got 13 magic and 12 speed. It's actually really not bad at all. Like, our Loot is, RNG-wise, I think probably our luckiest unit so far, I think. I don't know what the averages are, but pretty good. Our Joshua he could use some more strength. And Combe is a thief. Ardor hasn't been used much. Gilliam hasn't been used at all. Level 4 Gilliam has the same strength as my Franz, doesn't he? Yep. Level 4 Gilliam has the same strength as my level 12 Franz. Namie is bad, and Ephraim is good. So that's where I'm at. Next time I get on, I will be doing Chapter 9, which is Fort Rigwald. I will recruit Amelia and never use her, and I will give her Speedwing to somebody. But until then, I'd like to thank everyone who came by and everybody for hanging out, having a good old time. I'm going to have an actual schedule at some point, I think, where I actually just stream regularly. I don't know when yet. I'm figuring it out. But until then, I will bid you adieu for now and be back at some point.